one. And hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Evening.
We are here.
Something titty sprinkles. Anyways.
Bruh.
Yeah, no.
X, what is wrong with you?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
I do want the answers to
You're
though.
asking questions? Why are we asking questions?
Because there is where you
Oh,
dropped
you know
on
what
your head?
What? There's what on my who?
Where you dropped on your head? From
Yeah,
like a cliff?
At least twice. At least twice that I know of.
I walked off a picnic table when I was like 2.
I ran full speed face first into a doorknob once.
I was pushing a box up into one of our moving trucks, and I fell, and I literally landed on both sides of the ramp and ended up bruising all of my legs. My legs were all covered in bruises, and I almost had to go to the hospital.
You know what the biggest thing about like, oh, that's why she's like that? When I was 3 the first time I got drunk.
Oh,
we were at a
no.
garden party and my mom lost track of me. And the next
Oh,
time she
no.
found me,
That
I was
explains a lot.
flying around with like a bunch of hard lemonades in my hand.
Oh.
Anyway, bringing us back into D&D here.
We are every single one of us a broken person.
Yes.
Very much.
So-
maybe the exception of Daily.
Oh no, I'm still broken.
No.
Okay. Just checking. I wasn't sure if you wanted to qualify yourself as that.
I'm in therapy. I'm definitely broken.
Bits and pieces, all of us.
Yeah, and that's why I use my tarot cards, because they're honest to me.
My tarot cards lie to me all the time.
Mine call me out on all my BS. Like, and I don't like it.
Anyway, bringing us back in. When we last left off here, our party was on their way to the settlement of Raintor, where they had a number of orcs that they were set out to eliminate to stop raiding. On the way there, the party has stumbled across this large tower that off in the distance. Now, does anybody have a passive perception of 10 or more?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
14.
14.
Barely.
Okay.
But yeah.
Right. So, as you approach this tower, the smell of a deadly odor wafts from the tower's direction.
Oh, hell nah.
Where on your way...
Never mind, keep going.
Where on your way continuing, you do see an abandoned tent.
Oh, a tent. Wait, there's a tent, and that's a tower, and something smells bad. God damn it.
People.
Someone's been...
in that smell.
Someone's meddling in things they shouldn't be meddling in.
This smells like
Smell
my sister Kathy. Her funeral smells exactly like it.
It smells like a rotting pile of goblin corpses.
It's the smelliest of smells.
It's a smelly smell that smells smelly.
Do any? I have extra. I think I may have a cloth or two if anybody wants to cover their mouth and nose. Cause no, okay. Grandma would like to roll perception.
It's gross.
Okay. What are you wanting to look for?
See if there's anything near or around that tent.
Okay. Roll perception.
Helly, I'm gonna keep my eyes out for threats, because it smells smelly, there's a tent with nobody around, and a giant tower. My brain is going, oh, evil. There's evil here. What kind? I don't care. It's here.
Are you guys wanting to approach the tent?
I will approach if someone else does, but otherwise I am avoiding this place because it's pretty close to ghosts. It's not far.
Grandma got a 16.
Okay, and you still notice the deadly odor wafting from the tower, and you see that what the tent does not necessarily look abandoned, but does appear to be empty.
Alright. I think nobody's in that tent, so I guess here we go. And Grandma, I want to be sneaky and
Before we
like
go
head
any
up towards it.
Before we go any further, can I see the graveyard from where I'm at?
I'd say yes.
Can I see Can I see if are any of the graves empty? That's the next question. Can I see any of the empty? Are there any empty ones, or are they all still full?
Roll me perception, because you are a bit of a ways away, and there is a wall.
Guys, don't do me wrong now. You've been kind
Don't-
to me in the past.
Don't do him dirty, dice. Or do.
Fuck. Why you gotta say that out loud, hell, you piece of shit? That's a 5 total.
You are too preoccupied with the odor of death in the distance.
I mean, I'm immune to the smell. I like to imagine I'm more distracted by whatever the hell Grandma's doing.
Grandma
Oh.
16 on stealth, and so she's like doing a weird crawl thing, like crab walks. She's getting real low and just like slowly approaching.
I'm gonna look over at Nessa. Does she do this often?
Yep.
Is there something I should be doing while she does this?
Grandma. Y'all being too loud. Shh. And Grandma keeps going.
So are you making your way to the tent?
Yes. Sneakily with my 16.
Okay. As you approach the tent, two zombies seem to be stumbling out of the tower.
Grandma will turn around and say, 2 moldy pies are coming out of the tower.
Ooh. I look at Nessa. The fuck is a moldy pie?
Essence
Pie is
just
a
laughed.
body, so I would assume a dead body.
So
But why
Two
would
ro-
dead bodies be moving? I think they're undead.
I don't do ghosts, man.
They're
Why?
not ghosts. They're probably zombies.
This
That
Well,
maybe
they aren't
would be
spooky
worse.
pies, they're moldy pies. Jeez.
Why would? Wait, I'm confused. If they're undead bodies, why would she call them pies? That doesn't make sense.
Understand.
It's some sort of version of thieves' cant, as far as I am aware.
It's our own personal brand of thieves' cant from the dojo.
These are weird.
Okay.
Grandma, you thought our Fortnite was cool. You got to think our language is cool too. Deal with it. And keeps going.
I don't think that's how that works.
This is what a deal
But I
with on a
could be
daily
wrong.
basis.
This is
How have you
Grandma.
made it this far?
This is what I do in order to get recognition, so that they'll finally let me join the gang ranks back in the village.
I mean, I guess killing a bunch of zombies would help you get recognition. Or at least something. But I don't do ghosts. And I'm gonna like peek out from behind the bush. Do I see the zombies?
Roll perception with advantage, because you're told that you've told where to look, but now it's just a matter of, are you actually going to see them?
Roll for perception. If I roll low, I'm gonna be so mad.
You got this. Grandma believes in you.
That's a 14.
Was that with
That wasn't
advantage?
so bad. Oh, with advantage?
Yeah.
Yes, because
Grandma told
because
you
you're
Oh,
where
we're
to
not
look.
going to talk about that second roll.
okay. 14. Also, though your role there of saying we don't talk about that does make me want to bring up a new
No.
optional rule that we can apply real quick if we want, because we're all about fun optional rules that let us do stupid shit.
Stupid shit's great.
I feel like that's the definition of your life, Kelly. Let's do stupid shit.
Because it
Fuck
is.
around type.
So, once per session, you guys can get a coin one coin, and you can use that coin to either make a roll with advantage, or redo a roll. That
I'm cool with that.
And then, well, here's the extra thing. If there is a point where a nat 1 is used against you, and you do not, and your coin is flipped down, that will reset your coin. So either you would get a nat 1 or somebody crits you.
Cool. Good.
And
Sound?
But if we get to it, I'll ask again.
What was that, DSA?
I do not understand the upside down stuff, but if we get
So
to
you
that
have a-
point, I
So
will
you
ask.
have a coin. When it's face up,
You get
you can
one
use it.
point, you
When
can
it's
use
face
that
down,
point.
you can't use it.
Okay, you get a point. You have 1 point. You can spend that point, and then when you don't have that point anymore, you can get that 1 point back, up to 1 point, from getting a crit against you in some way. Either when you roll a natural 1, or someone else rolls a natural 20 and absolutely clobbers you.
Because my brain was going, well, a coin has heads and tails. So when you flip it one way, it's so that's where my brain was going. I know. Thank you. But also don't forget, y'all, we have an inspiration from last time.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right.
I have never felt more inspired in my entire life.
Okay, so anyway, with the 14, you do see the 2 zombies stumbling out of the tower.
Do they look gross?
I mean, they're zombies.
Like are they like mostly bones, or like mostly flesh, or like
I'd say mostly flesh with a little bit of exposed bone.
ooh, oh, I'm just gonna like look at him for a second and like turn back and be like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really don't like looking at those. They make me really uncomfortable for some reason, and I don't know why.
I don't
By
know
the
if
way-
anyone likes looking at zombies. They're gross.
I really don't want it to get near me. I don't. That's like a ghost, but I think that's worse than ghosts. I think I found something that's worse than ghosts, and it's zombies.
By the way, this whole time, Grandma is still heading towards the tent.
I agree with you, Slayer. There's something like inherently wrong. This is wrong. There's something wrong about the bodies aren't going to where they're supposed to.
I mean,
They're
I
not
was
completing the
gonna say-
cycle. This is a
I
real
mean-
break in the cycle.
I like look out again. I mean, that one's got its tit out. Like that's kind of fucked up. I used to be a person, you know.
Yeah, they should be in the ground now, feeding the plants, so that everything
Wait.
can continue.
Wait, are you telling me that plants eat people?
Do you know how the
When your
cycle
body
works?
decomposes.
Mushrooms!
Okay, I knew that mushrooms eat people, but I didn't know that plants ate people.
No, the air breaks down the dead body, and into that it helps feed the soil so that there's nutrients and stuff, and that's what helps the plants grow really strong and produce. And then other things come and eat the plants, and those other things kind of grow up, and it just kind of keeps happening. It's the cycle.
There are plants that actually eat people as well, but you have to find them. Sometimes they're hard to find.
Kind of want to find a plant that eats people. Can we do that sometime?
I don't know about eating people, but I know where we can find some plants that eat bugs. carnivorous plants are pretty cool.
I mean, they sound really cool. A lot cooler than zombies. So, okay, and I look back out and I see the zombies again and go, yeah, no, I just, really, really don't like that.
It's a break in the cycle. We should get rid of them to fix the cycle.
Okay, but like, I feel like I'm gonna feel really guilty. Like, I don't feel guilty for a lot of things, but like, this may be something I'd feel guilty about. Cause like, that's someone's grandma out there. As I like peek around the bushy, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's someone's grandma out there.
Not all people that old. Would we say Grandma's gotten to the tent yet?
Sure, you can have gotten to the tent, and while y'all are chatting, these zombies have moved a little bit closer.
Oh, they're getting closer.
I would like to examine inside the tent and the books and all that jazz.
I'm gonna look at the little cleric. I'm like, do you have anything like special sauce that could like, I don't know, help us out with this? Cause I really don't like these things. I don't know. You guys got magic. I have
But I gotta
you.
let him
Wait,
in first.
I look at you and I'm like, wait, you have magic?
I'm paladin, so yes. It comes from-
Oh, you're that kind of.
from-
I thought
from God.
you were just like really into. Okay, I understand now. I didn't realize you were that kind of paladin. I thought you were, anyways. I kind of like stops and then turns and looks out. I really don't want to deal with that.
Let me pray to Okatra, because this is against everything she says, and maybe she will help me in some way to deal with these. And with
Grandma
that,
15 investigation, by the way.
At 15 investigation, you find a few days worth of rations, we'll say 3 days worth, and a handful of books.
Take those.
Helly, Belladonna's gonna kind of kneel down and hold on to the skull in her necklace and pray to Okatra, her god, about how to fix the cycle of life with these dead zombies.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll me a straight d20.
With all due respect, it's called Channel Divinity Destroy Undead.
15. That is
Okay.
also not what my channel divinity does.
You still
Yeah,
have
so
to.
channel
You
divinity
still have
does different
to-
things based off of your
Yeah, my channel divinity is preserve life.
her domain is different.
Yeah, but
So-
you also still get the base class one.
So you're praying to your god to see what needs to be done to restore these zombies to the cycle.
Yes.
Your god is going to tell you that to restore the cycle, the zombies must be returned to the earth.
You can use Turn Undead at the very least. And Destroy Undead at 5th level, but we're not 5th level yet. It doesn't matter what cleric type you are, you can always turn and or destroy undead.
Okay, let me look up turn undead, because I didn't realize that.
Yeah, as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the dead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its wisdom saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Turn creature must spend its turns trying to move away as far away from you as it can, and it cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. So if you're within 30 feet of it, it cannot willingly move.
Alright,
Period.
how close?
How close are y'all from this?
Yeah.
You are about 120 feet. Remember, you guys are behind a bush. They're at the
Yeah,
top of
but
a watchtower.
It's definitely a good way to corral them inside this tower. Give them a choke point.
Do we want to? Yeah.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, okay, so we have to kill them. Fine, great, I get it. We have to. You know what? I genuinely want them to be gone. I don't necessarily want to touch them, but if I have to kill them, I'll do it. They're gross, disgusting, and abhorrent. Just like goblins. They're just goblins. They're just goblins. I can kill goblins. They're creepy, smelly, disgusting goblins. That's what I'm gonna go with. And okay, I'm gonna peek out again and be like, okay, so there looks to be like there's some sort of choke point we could make on that stairway, which means if two of us stood next to each other, we could keep them from coming down those stairs, and then have people who with a little bit more range sit behind us and just, pew 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 pew, shoot arrows and stuff at them.
I will go.
Heading towards the tower, by the way. Again, still sneakily, but.
I can
So you-
cast.
So you're making your way towards the tower.
Yeah, but more like off to the side to hide behind like the sidewall thing, you know? Yeah.
I mean, you were here, so it did take a while to get to here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just the direction Grandma's heading. And she
Well,
knows that they're
again-
talking really loud, and so if anything, they'll get distracted by that.
I peek out again and go, okay, they're coming down the stairs. We only got a little bit of time.
Slayer,
Yes.
if I go up or up close to them, I can cast Turn Undead, and that would damage them and force them up into that choke point. But I don't know if I want to go up alone.
I will definitely come with you.
Okay. And with that, I am going to start heading my way towards the tower.
I am staying right next to her. I'm not letting her out of my reach. I want her within 5 feet of me at all times.
Is the rest
If
of the
we're
party
going-
following?
Yeah, I'll follow. But I would like to stealth it.
Roll for stealth. And Nessa, are you following?
Yep, I'm following.
I got a 25.
Ellie, can you give us a
I'm
good
not
look
so
at that
proud of you.
staircase real quick? Just to get an idea of the layout from the top. Okay, so we could three of us stand right there and hit that choke point like a train.
I have to be within 30 feet of them.
All right. Well, I mean, we have to get closer than that for me to punch one of them. So, I mean, we're
Grandma
gonna have
turns
to hit him
around
with
and
our
starts
swords
like,
anyway.
come on with her hand.
Alright, yeah, let's continue trying to get closer. I want to get, towards the center of the stairs. So they're within my direct line of sight.
Yeah, I say we get as close as we can, and I'm just ready for them to attack. I'm expecting this now.
Here comes the conga line.
How many zombies is that?
5.
Are there more?
Six.
There's four.
There's more.
There's 6.
There's
So many
7.
zombies.
there's a lot.
11.
There's
We're a
so
Korean boy band. That's how many there are.
many. This is an entire Korean boy band worth of zombies here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Helly, can I ready action cast Turn Undead when they're within 30 feet of me?
I mean, I think they're within 30 feet right now.
Hold up, I'm fighting with physics. You know how it is.
Physics.
Okay, so what is the trigger condition for for your channel divinity?
They reach within 30 feet of me.
So when one of them gets within 30 feet of you, you want to cast channel
I
divinity.
would say wait until there's more than one of them because it only works once, and you can only turn them when they're within that distance of you.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I wanted to specify, because if you said just the one, when one gets in
that makes
range.
sense.
I say we try to kill some of them and wait to use that for when it becomes a real problem.
Okay, then let's do that then. Never mind. That works. I have other spells I can use.
Okay.
The undead are like they take more damage when it's radiant damage, right?
I think so.
I'm not allowed to metagame, so I'm not going to respond to that.
Hey, do you wish to roll history on a zombie?
Yes. Yes. I
Please
would
roll
know.
history.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just wasn't sure if that's something I would innately know or if it's something I was gonna have to roll for.
Well, that's why we're rolling history. We'll see if you remember.
I got a 12.
You know that there is something special between radiant damage and a zombie, but you can't quite place what.
cool.
That's what I'm giving you.
I say we nuke it from orbit. Honestly, save our really strong stuff for whoever's summoning the zombies, because this isn't natural. I'm just saying, corpses don't usually walk around. Someone's
No,
doing it.
it's a break. This is wrong.
Cool. So if this is wrong, that means it's the right thing to do to kill these things. Great, cool. Let's do that.
By the way, what time of day is it?
You jumped
It's
on.
fair. It's fairly early in the day because you guys spent the night in the town over, and then, you know, after Slayer almost killing Essence, walked about another, I'd say, 4 hours to get here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have nightmares.
Same.
Is that what they say now? Alright, well, if we're going to do initiative, please roll for initiative.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna roll
guys.
from initiative, and then I'm gonna go grab a snack.
Snack,
That's fine.
I think I may need to go to the
I
bathroom.
wish I had gold leash.
I
I got a 12.
21.
I'll wait until there's a
I
break.
will be right back.
Until it's no
No.
longer my initiative. Oh, that's
22.
pretty great.
I got 22.
14.
Not now.
Got 11.
20.
But what'd you get, Valk? Everybody was saying numbers at once.
14 is what we got.
What'd you get, Soul?
I got 11.
X?
19.
It doesn't even remember what day we got, because, again, y'all said numbers all at once, and I was not ready for all the numbers. 12, okay.
Well,
And Grandma got it.
Yeah, I kind of need
I
to
can.
revise right
It's
now.
like I can still hear her voice.
still hear whose voice? What the fuck?
said you
Sometimes
went to
I
go
can
get a
still
snack.
hear her voice.
I'm going right to the kitchen and cook me like 3 seconds.
I'm dead, you idiot. I love that clip.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Not dead. What was that from?
I think Toy Story. I think.
Yes, I believe so.
I think it predates Toy Story, but I think most people probably remember it from Toy Story.
Oh no, it's from Brother Bear.
Oh, that makes sense. I haven't seen Brother Bear since I was a little girl.
Me
I
neither.
love that movie.
I forget it exists.
That movie is like one of the saddest.
Uh-huh.
They don't do
Okay.
kids movies like that anymore.
Oh,
No.
because they stopped letting there be actual emotions or interesting tensions in kids' movies. They, in fact, didn't even want to make Brother Bear, but they kind of accidentally got strong-armed into it because they signed the contract.
And to be fair, they were kind of traumatizing movies for our age.
Black Cauldron, that was traumatizing, but so
Oh, are
good.
you kidding? That was one of the coolest stories. I loved that as a kid.
I loved it,
Well,
but it was
depends.
traumatizing.
The Dark Crystal?
There are children's movies with a lot of that could be traumatizing, and then there's ones like Brother Bear where they actually do deal with the emotions. So it does teach you kind of how to feel it and grow with from the emotions.
I mean, the never-ending story.
Yeah, then you got like Neverending
Story was
Story, The
pretty
Dark Crystal. Those are the movies they really don't do anymore. Or The Last Mimsy. Do you guys remember The Last Mimsy?
Oh my gosh! Don't
Oh
bring
my
it up.
gosh, I
Don't
love
talk
the
about
last
it.
Mimsy.
Don't talk about it.
Oh, what's
That is on
the
the same level to me as like Bridge to Terabithia.
what?
Oh,
It's
Bridge
not
to Terabithia gave me
Jumanji.
nightmares.
Oh yeah, me too. It's not Jumanji, but like these kids play, they end
Zathura?
up in space.
Zathura.
Zathura.
That one
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
was, I
good
really
one.
like that one. It was the same
Okay.
kid
Casey
as it was the same main actor. The kid actor was the same guy that was in Bridge to
Hunger
Terabithia.
Games.
Yeah, it was. How
And
did we go from D&D to our childhood movies?
We're waiting for Helly to
Because
start
X
looking at-
said,
Oh,
I,
"Sometimes I still hear his voice." That's how.
it's not my
sorry that I'm still attempting to get all of the initiatives set up here.
You're
This
good.
year
mean,
I
you
lost my
decided to
finger,
put that
I
many
can't-
people in this. I'm just saying.
No, it's the encounter that did this.
I'll ask. I have a question I want to ask, but I'll wait till after you're done.
You
Because you
could
got
ask
a lot of
me, I might
zombies
have to
here.
answer.
Well, I was because Grandma has climb, and so I'm wondering if I can like climb up there and like walk across the edge,
The edge of what?
the wall,
She wants
like
to
to
climb
jump
along
up
the
like you
railing
would as a
of the
kid
wall.
on those square pieces, and then walk like a tightrope.
Oh dear.
You would need to roll dexterity to make sure you don't fall on your ass.
I mean, I have a
forward to
+5
zombie
to
pushing
dexterity.
you off that wall.
My plan isn't not to just run that way. I'm just I'm trying to think of a plan.
Okay, I have the very rough turn order. And cuz it's a fucking mess. But you know what? Blame the encounter.
Are you not using board mechanics?
I don't know horde mechanics, so no.
I see that Slayer is still a
We're
knight.
approaching a waterfall. We're approaching a waterfall, and that's our impending doom. Yes. Sharp rock to the bottom. Probably.
Definitely.
Bring it on.
Probably.
All right. So,
For a new group, but I did it very poorly, but it's fine.
so DSA, you are wanting to attempt to climb up this wall here.
Yes, and right now that's as far as Grandma wants to go. Is right up there.
Okay, so you can
But
climb up there.
I'm confirming for later. Can I walk across with a dexterity thing?
It would be an acrobatics check to make sure that you don't fall on your ass.
That's fine. That's a +5. So then Grandma's gonna take out her bow and shoot at not the first two, but the third one in. Would I be able to see them?
In the horde.
I
Hey,
can't
I'd say you'd be able to see this one is one you're looking at.
Yeah.
I'd say you'd be able to be able to see and shoot at that one.
Cool. Great. And that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Pull up my stats here.
I want that second attack so bad. want 5th level so bad.
Okay. Okay.
This
Grandma's
looks like
gonna
just the
roll.
right amount of experience to do it too.
Okay, come on.
Why'd you go also the bear there, huh?
Oh, so bad. That's my I'm not from
Grandma
the
got
South.
a nat 1.
You got a nat 1. Would you like to expel your coin?
Are we on
Ooh.
level 4?
Yes, I would like to use my coin.
Okay.
Still level 3.
I'm pretty
You
sure
are-
we're level 3. Okay.
You are level 3.
Okay.
So please make a note that your fate coin is flipped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's not much better. I got a 2, but with everything that's a 7.
7 does not hit.
You could use your experience.
My experience.
Yeah, you can use your
Inspiration.
not your experience, your what's it called?
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
I don't
Grandma's
know.
already
because I don't
used
really
one
think
thing.
about
Grandma's
it.
gonna postpone it.
She did already use her coin of fate.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, you're only falling like 10 feet. It's not that big of a deal, but.
No, that's not falling. That's trying to shoot somebody.
Fair.
Yeah,
If
she
they're
was rolling to
zombies.
attack.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't think there's anything else, but I'm gonna double check just in case.
Want to hit it?
Nope. That's it. That's ended
Uh,
my turn.
Okay, next up is Sir Knight. Sir Knight of Goblin Slayer.
This is a lot of
And I'll
zombies.
poke it with a stick.
I'm seeing Grandma in that position and knowing that they could just walk over and push her over. I'm gonna walk up and put myself between Grandma and the zombies, and right there in that corner between the two zombies. I want to be
So right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am going to. I mean, zombies aren't scared of shit, are they? I don't think zombies can. I mean, zombies. I'm just gonna assume zombies can't be scared, because they're zombies, and I don't want to look at the character sheet for a zombie and find out.
They are too brain dead to experience fear, is your thought.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're too far gone to experience fear, so menacing attack will only just do more damage. I guess I could quick toss to the guy behind this guy and then swing my sword at this guy.
The guy behind the guy in front of you does get the extra AC because of meat
Guy in
shield.
front of him, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna whack.
I-
I'm gonna take my sword with both my hands because they're zombies. How hard could they hit? And I'm gonna swing at the guy directly in front of me, further up the staircase. I'm trying to put a hole in this zombie so I can go past him.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm going to. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna make that hit. Just fucking swing at him. Hit this bitch. That's a natural 1. I'm using my inspiration.
That's 2 natural ones
Two in
on
a
the
row.
first rolls from 2 different people.
Natural 1. I'm walking away.
Gamer has cursed us.
No! No!
I'm pretty
Bad,
sure it's
you're
you,
going to
because
die
you're the
jail.
one who rolled it
You're going to
first.
die in jail.
What happened? Was that another nat? Was that another nat 1?
I'm cursed. I'm cursed. Where's Dice Jail? Dice Jail is gonna be over here. You go in this you go in the sleep time box until you've learned from your sins.
So what happens here is with your fear of the zombies, because zombies are like ghosts, they're undead.
You're nasty. I really don't want to be here.
You go to swing at the zombie in front of you, and just some level of shock just goes through you as you're about to swing. You just throw your sword behind this boy.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
At
Whatever.
least it's
could I-
not just grandma. That's what I'm.
That's not good. That's really not good. What, do I have a backup weapon? Fuck.
You
I
have
have
a
an hand axe.
javelin. Or did you replace that? I don't remember.
I have 6 javelins still. I found all my javelins. But 3. Okay. I can't use a bonus action to pull a hand axe out. Fuck this guy.
Hey man, I can't help it that you rolled 2 1s in a row.
First does.
Technically 3, but yes. That dice is now in a box on my windowsill with some fresh quartz that I've been charging in the moonlight. If that doesn't purify that dice's energy, I don't know what else will. I have to go buy some sage and do a fucking saging of my building. Jesus Christ, that
I'll
did
just
psychic
send you
damage.
stones to like surround it with. And help you
I have a
out.
whole bunch. I'll do a whole ritual to try and save that dice from the forever box.
Grab some rainwater. That's what you got to do.
I literally can't do anything else, and so I'm just going to. I can't bonus action brace or anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I have my shield up, and I'm just gonna be ready to take hits because as soon as my sword leaves my hand, I go, "Well, that's not
Well,
good."
So I'll say you use a bonus action to ready your shield because you were swinging with both hands.
Can that give me 1 more point of armor class?
Hey, because you have your shield and you're using it as a bonus action for this, I will let you have your full AC for your shield.
Thank you, Jesus fucking Christ. AC
That's
of 20.
We can't have nice things.
Save me now. Well, now I just have to get past the 2 zombies to my sword, and now I have a goal. I have a purpose.
Okay, it is the start of this zombie's turn because he was randomly the one that I selected that had the highest initiative. So he's just gonna saunter down to here. And while the zombie is walking, you guys hear a non-zombie voice emit from the tower. What's the meaning of this?
I'm just gonna shout back. I really don't want to be here right now.
Then go away!
Fuck you.
We need to have a conversation with you. But if we walk
Oh my
through
gosh,
these
this is
things, you're gonna kill us. And I'm totally not looking up at my ceiling when I yelled that. Actually, like I'm looking down.
I am not responding to this motherfucker with anything other than rage.
Because you said doesn't leave.
Yeah, no, this guy made the zombies. I'm not his friend. There is nothing worse than that man in existence other than goblins. What was that?
Hey,
The cycle has been broken. These creatures need to be put to rest.
hey, these creatures serve me.
Oh, that's gross. I'm just gonna I'm gonna shout, "Fuck you!"
Are you? So are you?
For their behavior? Could we have a conversation?
Did you just Elba from a banshee point? You're a necromancer, right?
Hey, hearing you talk of the banshee, the zombies are all going to take just 5 feet of distance.
As soon as one of these
Oh, really?
zombies
They don't
leaves
like
my area of control, I'm going to swing at them with my fist because I'm going to shield bash this motherfucker. What are the rules for a shield bash? It's an improvised weapon, right?
It would be an improvised weapon, though. Again, are you really wanting to do this when the man is moving the zombies away from you, trying to have a talk?
Okay, wait. The zombies. Okay, if the zombies put their hands up and start backing away slowly, I will let them go.
I
If
mean,
they just turn around and start walking away, I don't trust this thing.
well, they don't put their hands up, but they are back. They do back up 5 feet.
You're
gonna look at him like, can I have my sword back? I promise I won't use it on these zombies unless they attack me. I think.
We will see about that.
Do you want to just keep yelling back and forth, or can we have a semi-civilized conversation? We can meet you up there, or you can come down here, whatever you're more comfortable with.
I really don't want to be surrounded. I'd rather he come down to us, at least to where he's standing in the door or something.
I wasn't talking to you.
I'm not going in there.
Then you
I
don't have to. Grandma's still waiting for a response at this
There's
point.
definitely ghosts. Like, we're now under our breath, like,
It's necromancer. We are literally looking for a necromancer. No.
what do you mean we're looking for a necromancer?
We were
We're
looking
looking
for
for a book.
specifically.
So, while you guys are all whispering, having an argument, a red-robed individual walks into the main archway of the watchtower.
Thank you so much. That helps my voice, so I'm not screaming. Me and my old age, you know how it is. So we happened upon this when we were actually looking for something else, but words, I apologize. Miss Agatha said that you may have a book for Bojangles. Oh wait, it's Bogentle. Yeah, like Grandma's looking back to get confirmation from Nessa because she's who corrupted her last time. Bogentle, I'm sorry. And we have a friend back in town who's looking for it. Is there a way maybe we can make a copy of? Or maybe trade it off of you temporarily?
I have not dared meet with that banshee. Fear for her wrath.
Oh, she's
I mean,
actually
it's
a
not
really
the
nice
banshee.
lady.
I also don't do banshees. I understand that. That makes sense.
Yeah, he made the child go in. But she did a
Don't
really
make-
good job. I'm really proud of you, honey. Turning back to Bella.
You like me. I don't know if I like you too much. You break Orchestra's laws.
Yeah. So, spellbook.
I like lean over to Grandma, but I mean, I'm with the kid on this one. This guy's there's a zombie. I don't do.
If somebody
This is
said
me
that they
talking.
didn't like you, and you had a horde of goblins to attack them, you would want them to be cautious. So we're gonna be cautious
When
here.
I raise my voice, first of all, if there was a goblin within 10 feet of me, I would wipe it the fuck out. Second of all, how dare you?
Do you want me to hit you with my staff? Hush. Anyway, good sir. Good sir. Grandma's trying to be like, you're trying to keep his attention so we can have a conversation. So can we borrow the book? Can we make a copy of it? Can we trade?
I never bought any book from that banshee. I've done my best to avoid her, not risk her anger.
Well,
You
that's
know
fair.
another necromancer who may have purchased a book from her?
And his name was Tir Safar in the city of Iserberg. And this is Grandma has her little notebook as she's reading it. It's a bit smudged when she's reading it.
Did we just tell this man where to find? I'm gonna pull out a hand axe at this point, just in case. I'm like pulling out a hand axe, and, like keeping my arms crossed because I'm 90% sure at this point I'm gonna have to kill this man. We just told it. I'm gonna lean over to the little kid and be like, "Hey, be ready. We just told a necromancer where to find a necromancer's book, so maybe you should like get up here next to me real quick. We're gonna put some work into this in a minute. We just when it goes south, when it goes south, these things always go south."
Well, also, to give you guys a little bit more detail on this red-robed figure, because I didn't go about and really describe him, he is a red-robed figure with shallow skin and a shaved kelp, Yeah, shaved scalp with a black tattoo on his forehead.
What's the tattoo of?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Fuck me.
It's a
I
spider.
put my dice in timeout. Now I have to pull another one out.
Well, that's what you get for putting your dice in timeout.
He deserved it. He rolled
did.
fucking.
Well, then you should have gotten another set out while playing D&D.
I was role playing. Fine. See if there's non-cursed dice in this set. Unicorn dice usually have good vibes. Oh, I mean, Arcana.
Arcana.
It's not bad. Could be worse. It's an 11.
You beat the DC.
Oh,
You notice that the tattoo is a necrotic symbol.
Kelly,
Spider.
Makes sense
Well,
for a necromancer.
you know, be honest with me, Helly. Is this guy dead? Does he look like he's also just one step away from being a zombie, but with brains?
Let me take a quick look to see if I can get a more accurate description of this individual.
What, you think this guy's an Elderlich or
Give me
something?
his name. If you give me his name, I'll find you a picture.
I mean,
We can talk our way out of this like we did the Banshee.
Nan is a diplomat?
Yes. I mean, it makes sense with her background.
I'm
I
gonna
found
step
him.
closer to Slayer, but I don't like this situation. I'm a hunter. I'm just gonna like kind of hide behind him.
I'm gonna put it in Lost Mines. This is what the guy's supposed to look like.
Well, I also just found an image. We'll see if we found the same image. I found a closer. I found another image, but also close.
He doesn't look dead. He just looks
He-
like a weird.
Very gray and pale.
Very gray and pale, but still has, all of his skin.
Yeah, he just looks like he hasn't been out in the sun for a while, so.
Who needs the sun?
I don't need the sun anymore.
Ray.
Follow my vitamin D from milk, thank you very much.
What is vitamin D?
Funny enough,
That's what you get when
vitamin
you're out in the sun.
with like vitamin D in milk, your body doesn't process it properly or to its best extent. So most of it you just kind of piss out. There are better sources of vitamin D than milk.
The only thing I get from the sun is
Like
sunburn.
the sun.
Same.
The only
Your
thing
body
I
also-
get
actually
from
will
the
produce
sun
vitamin D out in the sun.
I thought you
Yeah.
produced vitamins. Was it vitamin D? Oh, it's calcium that you get from milk. Yeah, calcium you don't process properly from milk.
Grandma's still waiting for an answer to see if we can trade or something.
I don't think this is the guy that has the book. We were never supposed to get the book. We just were
This-
supposed to get the place of the book.
this ma-
is some
this ma-
random-
This man has told you at least twice that he does not have a book from the Banshee.
This isn't the guy
It
that
wasn't
was supposed to get
for
the book.
her.
This is
She
just the
never
guy
said-
that-
doesn't have a book from the Banshee doesn't
Yeah, she
mean
never
there
gave
isn't
the
a
book
book in
away.
there.
Yeah, she never gave the
remember
book away.
said that the Banshee had the book.
Yeah.
The Banshee
The
never had the book, as far as I remember. Like she didn't
The-
give it to
the-
someone.
The Banshee said that she sold it to whatever the hell his name was.
What was his
the-
name?
Well,
It is
Robert
stealth.
Slayer would remember his name because it was scary, and he wanted
Yeah,
to
she-
take care of that guy.
Yeah, she traded the book to Tirzanoth.
Okay, so I kind of like. Okay, Tirzanoth, got it. Have we already asked this guy about Tirzanoth?
Well,
Hey.
Grandma said something. I haven't been told if he responded to that.
Well, because you guys also went off on 7 tangents, all
Sorry.
having your own conversations, about, X, saying that you just told this man where to find this spell book.
He just told this
I
man where to find the
mean-
notebook. That is true.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, I'm just.
I'm hiding behind X. Bella's hiding behind Slayer. She's
I'm
not
still
comfortable.
technically hidden.
Ed, there are
I'm just hanging out.
there are many necromancers in this area. You expect me to know them all?
No, but I'm just asking. I mean, I don't know every tabaxi out there, but like, I would get to know my neighbors. But I mean, like, you don't. That's fine. Introversion. I get it, honey. I'm not, but I understand it. So,
Yeah,
anyway,
she's very
we'll
much
just.
not.
How do you intend to keep these people from the cycle?
She really believes that once people are gone, that they need to stay gone. So this is very troubling to her. So maybe if you could explain where you're coming from.
He's a necromancer, and that's what necromancers do. They bring things back from the dead.
I know that, but sometimes hearing it from the source can help other people understand.
If there's
Like,
a
I don't bring people
purpose,
back from the dead.
if there's a purpose, a short break from the cycle can be forgiven. Orchestra is forgiving. She loves her children, she loves the cycle, but if they're held in suspense animation, that's just horror against nature itself.
Yeah, that's kind of what necromancers do.
No, they don't have to. Not forever.
And some people don't. There are a lot of deities out there, and sometimes they believe what one says and not the other. So that's also a very tricky line to walk, honey.
I can accept, sure. I can accept purpose, but if they are just here to be here, then that's wrong. And they need to go back.
You
From
could
my
maybe
land.
explain- Sorry.
Well, I would love to, but you keep ball cutting me off.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. Please,
We're new to this,
continue.
okay?
The zombies all just let out just a collective grumble. They just.
I mean, fair.
Where I come from is a land of many different types of wizards, of all different schools. My school was the class of necromancy, resurrecting corpses to help perform mundane or complicated tasks that one man or many could not complete.
Return them when their tasks are done.
Their tasks are never done.
Oh,
But the
Grandma.
bodies are still breaking down.
Yeah, wait, quick question. Why do you leave the rotting flesh on the bones? I've seen people take bones and make them not smell awful, and I assume you can still use those. So why are you using... I'm just curious as to why you let it smell so bad, and why they cause me existential dread.
And Grandma leans her head, like,
Or do you
shaking
create
her head against her staff.
the bodies yourself?
I mean, I've created a lot of bodies.
I did not kill these individuals to bring them back.
Take the soul out of them.
Okay, could you, like, give their permission to use their bodies first, or... Because, like, I assume if you have, like, a society, some people could just be like, hey, I donate my bodies to magic when I die so that they can be useful. Like, that would make sense
Dang,
to
I
me.
would donate my body to magic.
In your transcript, honey, and Grandma writes it down.
Some of these individuals were criminals sent on death row. Others were some of those killed by thugs. Others passed of natural causes. But once their bodies are... but once their life leaves their body, they're fair game.
I don't like this man. He's too smug
You
about
don't
it.
have to like everybody. Is there anything that maybe you, we could? I can't promise we'll do
He didn't answer
anything.
my question. He didn't answer my... Did they all say it was okay for you? I mean, I understand the criminals on death row, that's cool. But the people who were killed by thugs, did they, like, let someone know before they died, hey, you can use my body if I die, sort of
He
thing?
just said no.
Okay.
Read in between the lines.
At this point, I am going to, as a bonus action, quick toss my hand axe at this man.
And Grandma, while you do that, just like,
No longer having fun with this. This man is fucking with nature in a way that does not belong. I'm no longer entertaining any of this. The little kid is always right, and she hasn't been wrong yet.
And Grandma's just screaming, "Don't do that!"
I'm going to kill him. I don't care what it takes.
No, it's when it leaves your hand. That's what Grandma's saying. Like, no! Like when a kid knocks over a vase and mom tries and goes and grabs it. That's what Grandma's doing.
So this man is 50 feet away and is in at least quarter cover through all of the bodies.
Gotta get a nat 20, dude.
I mean,
You'll have to get a nat 20 for this
So-
work.
I just wanna
so that is 50 feet away. That's still within my long range. I just don't add my proficiency to it, right?
I think so.
One sec range. First, when attacking a target beyond normal range, you have disadvantage. So that is a disadvantage of 1. So I have disadvantage on this, and then you said 3/4 cover.
I'd say at least half.
Which is also disadvantage.
No, that's just +2 to his AC.
+2 to his AC, I can handle. Disadvantage, I'm going to... I really want to fucking hit this guy no matter what. Can I use my coin to roll this just flat?
And you can use your coin to give yourself advantage, which in this case would nullify the disadvantage.
Cool. I hope I fucking crit on this. Unicorn dice don't...
Can't wait for another one.
Unicorn dice,
He as
please.
a player wants you to crit. Grandma is like,
Never ask you for anything. Please.
I mean, that's not a natural 20, but that's a 19 plus my...
Hey, 19 hits.
That's 19 plus my strength modifier of 5 plus 2, so...
It would be your dexterity because you're throwing.
Or dexterity, sorry, plus 4, so 23 to hit this motherfucker.
That does still hit.
Damage. I'm gonna do so much damage right now. So that's a hand axe, which is a d6, plus my superiority die, which is a d8. For quick toss.
That's a lot.
That's 5 plus 7 plus my dexterity, so 2. So 5 plus 7 is 12 plus 2. That's 14 points of damage. And I am going to, as my action, I'm going to
Wait,
take...
whoa. If you did this as a bonus action, this isn't even technically your turn at the moment.
Oh, you mean to tell
your
me...
turn ended already, technically.
Yeah, technically it's still the zombies' turn.
We're outside of structured time now. I threw that hand axe, and as my action as part of this new turn, because technically it's a new turn, I am going to, as an action, draw my other hand, draw a javelin. And then I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to throw this javelin at this man.
Good lord.
I'm
And Grandma's
killing him
mumbling, and this
right
is why we
now.
don't let strangers join our group. And this...
By the way, a javelin's short range is still 30
man.
feet.
That was your
Um,
fault.
He's outside of 30 feet,
This
right?
Grandma's saying this under her breath.
He is still 50 feet away.
Okay, he's still within my long range though. So this is disadvantage, and he has a +2 to his AC, right?
Yep.
Okay, give me my... I'm gonna grab my second... I'm gonna roll 2 dice and take the lower. Just to spread my bad luck out. Just to hope and pray.
I mean, you have your inspiration.
No, we already used it.
Oh, you
He
already
used-
I also
You
used
use-
my coin.
Yeah, he is out of rerolls.
I spent that shit. I don't hold on to that shit. I don't want to try and remember it. Remembering that is for other people. I have so many more interesting things to do with my time. Where did that go? There's my die.
Okay. That's a 15 and a 17. The 15 is still good. A 15 plus 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 15, 19 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. That's gonna do another d6 of damage. and that's a 5 plus my dexterity, so that's 2. So that's a total of 7. Is he still standing? 'Cause I
He
still have
is
a
still
bonus-
standing.
As
No,
a
you used your bonus
I'm going to-
action.
I used action surge. It gives me another bonus action.
It gives you another bonus action?
It gives me an entire another. Okay. On your turn. Oh no, it gives me one. You're right. It gives me an additional action. You're right. You're right.
I'll say, that's fucking busted as shit.
Action surge is busted as shit, but not for the same reasons.
Well, I mean, yes, but like, even still, getting actions.
You're unarmed, with my shield, and just going, "Fuck you."
You put way
Okay.
too much trust into a child.
I'm not doing this. I gave up on the conversation the minute he said that people don't have a choice in the matter.
Tempted to just sit down, but she knows.
Oh,
if she
by
sits
the way,
down, she won't be
the
able to
child.
get
By
up.
the way, I would like to mention the child is standing directly behind me.
Yes, I am currently. Bella is
Because
currently
she did
hiding. She is
mention that she
very
was walking
uncomfortable
up
in this
during the
situation.
conversation. So I have just done the stupid and started a fight with a red wizard. I guess we roll for initiative now.
I mean, we're gonna just keep the same initiatives. I'm just rolling for the boys' initiative now.
Come at me, zombies.
Alright. So we're going to just slot him in here, because that's where he landed in order. And this zombie, we're gonna go with this zombie, because he's after you in initiative order. So he's gonna walk on up to you.
Okay, come at me, bitch.
And he's going to try to slam at you.
Come on, hit me.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, maybe I should. At least I get my coin back. Wait a minute,
You-
I get my coin back.
You do get your coin back.
Thank you. That's good. That's fine. Do damage. Come at me. I can take it.
So that's going to be 5 and 7 plus an extra 2. So that's going to be 9. That's going to be 9 damage.
-3, because it's not
Yep.
magical. So I take 6 damage. That is barely anything.
Okay, it is now the man who you just threw everything you had at him.
That wasn't everything I had. I have more. Trust me, I have more.
Okay, well, he is going to
Come at me. Fucking dare him. Shoot spell
Hey.
at me, motherfucker.
He's gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
2nd level? Okay.
She missed.
That's not gonna hurt very much. It's magic.
I mean-
missile, d6 of damage. I'll be
That's
fine.
well, that's 4 d4s plus 1.
Okay, that might actually hurt.
Hey, there's no save. These just hit.
Yeah, they just hit. That's fine.
And then
so
magic,
that's-
so you don't minus the 3.
So that's a 4.
They're 4 damage.
That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 3, so that's 11 plus 4 for 15 damage.
Okay. I'm fine.
And that's just on him? Okay, great.
That is, he is the man who attacked, so he is saying, fuck you!
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like
Okay, hold up. You said
no one's
18
used
damage?
it before.
It was 11 plus 4, so 15.
1 sec. I have to do math on the calculator. These are big numbers.
I just wanted to make
Okay.
sure that magic missile didn't like affect people around.
Nope,
I can
it-
choose multiple
Yeah, it's only
targets
where
if you
they're
want.
aimed.
Yeah, he can choose multiple targets, but he focus fired on you. Or on Slayer.
Kill him, then the zombies go away. So kill him. He's within range. He's inside. Kill his ass. Zombies won't be a problem for long, anyways.
Well, yeah, this man's turn is not done.
I know.
Because the man still has the bonus action.
I swear, X, if you get both of your characters,
And like that,
both
he
X-
disappears. Come on, physics. Don't fight with me.
I wish I had the ability to kill him. Helly, just out of curiosity, how bad is he? Like, is he?
Oh,
bloody?
he is very bloodied.
Question, Helly, how close did I get?
Very.
Really? Like, really, really close? Like, if I had made another attack, it would have killed him close?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I know what my goal is.
Well, he Misty stepped away.
That's fine.
And next in the turn order is this zombie who's just going to meander 30 feet this way. It is.
It's a great spell. It's really useful.
But you
Okay.
can only cast more than one spell per turn if you have multicasting.
Hey, does he have Warcaster, Helly?
Forecaster.
It does not say he does or does not, but he is
Cannot cast the second spell then.
well, but he is of level 4 and he does not have any other feats. So, man's got warcasting.
But they don't get feats if he doesn't already have the feat in his spell set. You don't know that.
But Helly is the DM and can do
I'm
whatever
just
the fuck
saying.
you want.
I'm just saying.
God right now, X. Don't question God.
I always question God.
I just want to make sure
No,
that when it happens
come
later,
on,
I'm able
you
to
have
do
to-
it. Okay. I want proof so that when it happens later, I know I can do it.
That's fair. Hey, we'll say that this man is special for a turn since he nearly got the shit kicked out of him in one turn. All right.
Not necessarily mean I wanted you to
You
attack. I
can
just
only
wanted to
cast
get out of
one
here.
leveled spell per turn. In other words, you can cast a cantrip as a bonus as an action or as a bonus action if you've already cast a leveled spell, but you cannot cast more than one leveled spell. Without Quicken Spell. If you have Quicken Spell, you can cast a spell whenever the fuck you want.
Let's go. It creates a better story.
Yes, it
just
creates a
saying.
better story.
Well, would that be a better story, or would me being able to throw something at him and get another chance at this motherfucker be a better story?
But where's the hunt? Where's getting through the wave of zombies?
And
Just
Nessa
add it.
and Essence haven't been able to do much. Let them get a turn in.
We literally haven't had a turn yet.
I know. We keep talking over you. I'm sorry.
So what are you wanting to do, Belladonna?
I'm just sitting here looking at memes at this
Uh,
point.
I am going to cast Bless. And let's do Slayer, Grandma, and myself.
Ooh,
With-
I've never
Okay.
done that. What is that?
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
You said for attack or saving?
Yep.
Attack or
That'll do.
saving.
Bless
I'm
is a
making
And-
notes because I'm an idiot.
I'm just gonna grab a d4 out of my box of dice and hope it's not cursed.
And can I?
Although I seem to have survived the curse for now.
That
Let
thing
me-
was like very loud. Like goodness gracious.
I'm coloring now. While we wait turns. There's a lot of.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm trying.
well, you can yell at You can yell at Goblin Slayer for starting the fight.
Grandma did.
Fight was
She
coming
screamed.
anyway.
Oh.
And I don't think I can do a bonus action even to heal. I am sorry.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
She used her action, and she doesn't have any cantrips as a bonus action, so yeah.
All right. It is now this zombie's turn, who's now moving back into range, and is going to go about and attack Goblin Slayer. I'm sorry, but that is another nat 20.
Re-roll that shit. I'm spending my coin. Don't do that to me. I will spend my coin right now to make you
Okay.
re-roll that.
Okay, what about a dirty 20? 17 plus 3.
I just don't want him to crit me because that could actually kill me.
And also, you don't have your shield at the moment because you were throwing shit.
I still have.
I know
my
you do.
shield, I only
Yeah,
use
you did.
one
Never mind.
hand
You were.
to
I
throw
was.
it.
Yeah. Never mind. I was being dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
So
have my
dirty.
longsword, so I'm always gonna have my shield until I get my longsword back, which is, by the way, behind this motherfucker.
It is right about here. Because remember, it went to this guy.
And wait, you said it fell into the space in front of that guy.
We'll say it's on this stair.
Guy.
Well, yeah, we'll say it's here. How's that?
Good to know.
It's on that
That's where I
stair.
thought it was anyways.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll for this damage. That's 5 damage, so you take 2 because it's a bludgeoning attack.
I'm fine.
Okay, now it is this zombie's turn, and it's a little bit of a clog here.
Yeah, he can't reach me. And he's standing on my sword.
He is standing on your sword. You know what? just because you pissed off the controller of these zombies, this man's gonna pick up your sword.
Good.
No.
Good. It'll make it easier for me to get it back later. No! No, he does
You
not!
need to run. Run away.
You know what? I deserve that one. I definitely deserve that one.
To make this one stand out because it is carrying an important item, it is red now. Okay, that. All right, Nessa, it's your turn.
Who said your mom?
Nessa, you might want to get a piece of this before you get the piece of me.
Out of curiosity, how much
The
help?
only thing that hurt me enough to actually give me pause was the spellcaster.
Out of curiosity,
Level spell slot from him.
out of curiosity, how much HP do you have?
6.
Oh,
23 points of damage since my last turn. I am fine.
Are
I'm fine.
you?
As long as I have health, I'm okay because I have abilities to heal myself. I can survive this.
You are lucky you are friends with the child too. That child is going to
fine.
give you help.
I have spent my action surge, so that is a difficulty, and my second win. My second win is coming up. That's going to be the next thing I have to use.
okay. So Nessa, what are you wanting to do?
How far? These zombies are not very far from us, are they?
And
Looking at it.
they're
They're right there.
they're 25 feet, well 30 feet from you, so you can get 25 feet and get in melee range of one of them.
Gotta start chopping zombies.
Okay, or I could cast Guiding Bolt, the one that's directly in front of me.
You could.
Think about it this
That's what
way.
I'm
That
gonna do.
zombie. Think about it this way. That zombie can step past me and smack the child. Please, step forward. You're a melee character. Get a smite spell. Damn it. I'm just kidding. That's mean. That was mean.
Guiding Bolt is my smite spell, okay?
No, it's not. You use your
It's
spell.
radiant
slot.
damage, that's smite.
Okay, whatever.
I'm gonna cast Guiding
It'll
Bolt
still
on
make
that
it
zombie
easier
right
for
there.
me in the room anyways, I guess.
Okay.
So,
No, it deleted my photo.
let me remind myself.
I'm just gonna walk right past me.
Sorry, I gotta remind myself what Guiding Bolt does. Okay, it's just a ranged spell attack. Okay.
Kill him. Kill him.
So that's 19 plus my spell attack bonus. That is a 23 in total.
At 23, surprisingly, does hit.
And then it's gonna be 4d6. So let me roll this d6 4 times. That's 6.
Guiding Bolt does 4d6.
Yeah,
Oh,
4d6.
Daily, do you have a spell that can be cast as a bonus action? Out of curiosity.
I believe Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Cool. Cast that as well so that we can make this clear.
I mean, I don't have war casting, so I can only cast the one spell because that is also
Either
a
be
level
the
spell.
guy who casts 2 spells. Sorry, I'm gonna be butthurt about that simply because he's nearly
I will let Daily cast 2 spells. Does that make you happy?
If she wants
17 damage.
17?
17 damage, by the way. Yes.
He is still standing.
I'm gonna kill him.
Cool.
I'm gonna kill him with my anger.
You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on the child.
That's a good one. That's a good play.
No, on Goblin Slayer on the child.
Don't cast it on me. I don't want it.
I said specifically not on you, on the child.
I don't need it. Why would I need it? I'm fine. I'm a crazy lunatic who's done this before. Not with zombies, but with goblins.
So, Belladonna, add +2 to your AC for the next 10 minutes.
Or until your concentration breaks.
My
Until
next
until my
character is gonna be a
concentration breaks.
wizard.
No one's gonna fucking hit me now.
Exactly. That's the goal. That was literally the goal.
Are we all in protect the child mode?
no.
Yes.
Grandma's in disappointment mode.
Don't be disappointed.
I
This is
haven't
happening
done
anyway.
any-
I'm protecting the child. No, I'm protecting the child from what Goblin Slayer.
I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Essence is just like, this is a learning experience for. I had to go through it.
I haven't done anything. Why is Grandma upset at me?
No, Grandma's not upset with you. Grandma's just disappointed in the situation. Not at anybody
upset.
specific. Well, maybe
She's
Goblin
upset
Slayer.
with Goblin Slayer.
I have done nothing wrong, but you have every right to be upset at me for the outcome.
Grandma's just like, we were talking, he wasn't attacking. Like, not everything. That's what's going through Grandma's head. Like, not everything has to be violence. Violence is fun, don't get me wrong. But words and using your body can help de-escalate things.
Why does that sound so
Using your
dirty?
body? Using your body?
Your body language, if you're looking mean and tough,
Yes,
people are
your
going to
body
assume that
language.
you are mean versus the other
And
thing.
don't forget
Body language.
Answer.
Which of us has less health right now with me at 6? Me or that guy?
That guy.
Cool. I have a target.
You just gotta get through the wave of zombies.
Also, somebody should help me color. I'm just saying.
Well, I tried to join it. It didn't let me color with you.
I know, try to-
Okay, so is that your turn there, Daily?
Yes.
Alright. It's this zombie's turn. And he can get 15 feet here, and then he can use up all of his extra mobility to push through his friends. And he's gonna hit the Goblin Slayer.
Do it.
Well, that is a 14, which I'm going to assume does not hit the man.
No, it doesn't even come close. It
Also,
bounced.
are you using your metal dice because it's echoing in my eardrum?
I am using my metal dice. They were the first.
Okay.
They were the first set that I grabbed.
Cool, just confirming, making sure I'm not going crazy.
Well, I want to let all of you know I'm in a violent mood today, and I have been the entire time. So no difficulties.
All right, Essence, it is your turn.
Lord have mercy.
There is a pile up of zombies at the stairway.
Every single one of them is engaged with me. You get sneak attack on all of them. Congratulations.
You can vote on the next one.
I will attack the very first, the one that just attacked.
This one.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I will be using
Roll.
my short bow.
It rolled a hit. 19 hits.
Woohoo.
Kill him.
Look at this little mushroom man.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you can just straight up kill this guy.
This one hasn't been hit. It's the one in the middle that's been hit.
Oh, okay. I thought this was... Okay, never mind. You're right.
Yeah, this one just used 15 feet of movement to push through to the other side to be able to get hands at you.
Wait a second. I need to see how many, sneak
But while you're sorting that out, I will be back in just a moment. I'm gonna go let the dog in.
Give Jedi lots of love for me.
Sorry, Steven interrupted me.
It's okay.
What happened?
Sweet.
Helly will be right back.
That works.
And Daily and I are coloring.
And I'm loving myself.
Bella just wanted to leave. She didn't like this guy. She didn't intend for Slayer to attack.
I really hate this man. Like, the more he talked, the more Goblin Slayer hated him more and more, to the point where he doesn't see this man as human. This man is a monster and must be put down.
I am back.
He is stealing people's corpses without their permission and putting them to work for eternity. That is like the worst thing ever.
Different people have different beliefs.
That is literally evil. Don't even at me. You guys can defend him all you want. I am firm on this day.
Grandma's not
Literally-
defending them. Grandma doesn't believe in it, but like different people.
AX.
If he got their permission first, then I would be like, okay, I
Did you
get it.
intend
But
for this fight to happen, Helly?
Half.
this fight was going to happen.
Oh, finally there's a fight. I think how many sessions have I've been in and have yet to have a fight in this game?
No,
Is
we
it
had a
because
fight last
Grandma's
time.
a diplomat?
Well,
There-
yeah, but we did have a
There was the
fight.
wild encounter.
Yeah, we had a fight.
Oh yeah, that is true. I forgot
Who
about
was
that.
it? Joel? Is that the one who redeemed it? Yeah. I think so.
Joey.
Joey, I
Joel-
apologize.
Is
I knew it
someone
started
in
with
the
a
chat
J.
named Joel?
I do not
Hey, is there
know
a
these
Joel
people.
here?
So,
Didn't you
Essence,
know?
what's your damage?
Calling out Joel?
So total damage is 17, but that's with the sneak attack. But because we're level 3, we got 2d6. So it's a total of 17.
Oh, it's
Okay. That zombie is still standing.
That's fine.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is now this zombie's turn. And he's going to... He's going... He's gonna take a swing. That's a 17.
Doesn't hit. I mean, it hit, but it doesn't do anything.
so small.
Like,
Next is...
We're talking, like, anything that's a 12 or higher, 12 to 20, anything like 12 to 19, it hits me. It just doesn't do anything.
Okay, there's that zombie's turn. Now it's, this zombie's turn. And then it's,
Sorry, 10 to 19. I did the math wrong. It's 10 to 19. It hits me. It doesn't do anything.
and it's that zombie's turn, and now it's...
Keep them coming.
That
Keep 'em coming.
they're...
Keep going.
Wait, we're... Where is this zombie?
That's so many zombies.
Is it the- do you want to know the actual count?
Last I counted 11.
I mean, my estimate is 10.
The actual count should be 12.
Well,
Closer.
this could very easily kill us. However, this map is perfect for this sort of encounter.
I think that's half why they did it. Okay,
That's why
it is
they
now.
made the map the way it is.
It is now back up to Margie.
Ellie, how are they on the railings?
Because the railings aren't flat.
I'm just fucking with Ellie. I'm being
Yeah,
animal right now.
I know. I
You're
figured
just
as much, but there
like
you go.
Yes, Daily. Yes.
Wait, what?
What
Hey,
the
Margie,
hell?
it's your turn.
No,
I thought- sorry, I thought you were-
last time.
Well, people were talking, and I thought you may have been distracted by
Yeah,
your art.
listening ears. No.
I had listening ears. I heard other people talking
Well, you didn't hear me talking. Just messing.
because other people were louder.
I also didn't hear you talking, so.
Apparently, Grandma's not the one who needs hearing aids. I'm just saying.
You guys were talking about something?
Which one?
Fuck you, X.
Okay, so the one, not the group.
This one and this one have been hit.
No, I said not the group of them by us, and not the one by itself, but the one right after that. So the first of the next group. Can I hit him with my bow?
Yeah. You should have. You've got clear line of sight to this guy.
Great.
Your distance is 30 feet, so that should be within range of your bow.
Great. Come on.
I would like to remind you that with the sneak attack damage, you could probably kill 2 of these zombies.
Do I? But my bow, it would be disadvantaged.
No.
Because of how close we are. Yeah.
No, they're not They're not engaged with you. You have a line of people between you and them. They're
Though
range.
remember meat shields.
But also, last time I tried doing that, I was told to do disadvantage because of how close they were trying to hit them with the bow.
No, you're supposed to be able to shoot through allies without problem.
And no, we looked that up. It was anybody.
Yeah, meat bodies.
It's just if you roll a 1, you might hit me.
Okay, I'm doing what I
Sorry,
Claire.
I'm just
I'm Grandma. I can do this. I'm not dumb.
I'm not saying you're dumb, I'm just giving options. You guys told me I could give you tactical options. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, I'm telling you what you can do.
I know. I'm just messing with you because I love you.
Because everyone
21.
I'm engaged with, you get
21 hits.
damage on. And that's every in this group.
Oh my gosh, why is it so small?
Why is it spicy? Is it a D6? It's not loading.
It's
Sure. Oh yes. Okay. It was a D6.
What did you just say to me?
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Okay, that's only a 4.
Okay. 4 damage.
And then if my stupid website will load.
Wait, did you add your dexterity modifier to that damage? Because unless
I
you rolled...
did the D6 plus 3 piercing.
Okay, wait, you rolled a minimum on the D6? That's rough.
Yeah.
buddy.
I know, but hey, at least
Hey.
it wasn't 3 nat 1s in a row.
You used your blast? Did you use your blast?
That dice.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't
then-
use my blast. That's a.
Well,
It's a
well,
D-
that's to attack checks, not to attack, not the damage rolls.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And you already got you already got the attack check.
Yeah, just don't forget you have it. You either, X.
I guess. Yeah, that's all that Grandma's gonna do.
All right, X, it's your time to shine.
And I'm back to coloring.
No. As an action, I am going to pull out a hand axe.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually no, wait. Hold up. Do I have to use an action for a second wind? And then as a bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Which is a D10 plus 3. I find my D10. Oh, there's D10. I mean, that's not bad. That's a total of 7. Rolled a 5, so 7 health points back.
That would be 8 because you said D10 plus 3.
Oh, 8. You're right. So
Hey man, that 1
I'm back
HP
to
can make all the
triple digits,
difference.
yeah. I'm back in the double digits, fellas.
David, do you want to keep coloring or do you want to play like checkers or chess?
We could play chess.
These folks, come on.
I sorry that my campaign isn't entertaining to you guys. Jesus.
It's not that. It's
Talk
that
about
my
it
brain
out
is
loud.
like,
You're doing
that
the
we're
ADHD mess?
ADHD?
yeah.
Yeah, but at the very least, don't say it out loud. Just put it in chat or something. Please.
Yeah,
That
that
is
is
rude.
true.
It's a little bit rude.
Very rude.
Alright, Exo, you have drawn an axe and you have healed yourself.
Yeah, that's all I got. I am here to stand. My job is to stand here and take hits while someone else kills these things because I can't hit them anymore very well.
How much healing do you still need, Max?
I have 14 health points. Until I drop below 10, don't bother.
Okay.
Alright,
Actually, wait. I
That
can have,
was
my hit point maximum is 29. I am at half my hit points. That is what you will need to know. Do with that
That was
information
my
however you
plan.
want. I can use hit points however you want me to use them.
okay.
okay, it is zombie to your immediate left's turn. And that's an 18.
Doesn't hit.
It is our red cloaked gentleman's turn.
Okay, motherfucker, how many spell slots you got? Come at me. He already spent 2 spell slots. I don't know what level they were. I think they're both 2nd level, but still. He's gonna run out of options eventually, fella.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Because if he was actually a powerful wizard, he would have used teleport rather than Misty Step.
And you know what? That he has done something on his turn, but you do not know what.
That's fine. We'll get to him eventually.
All right, and this zombie is just going to help build the wall.
The wall.
Zawaldo.
It's fine. I have an axe and I'm ready to swing.
All right, Belladonna, it's your turn.
Alright, what is your AC currently at?
20. If you give me more AC, it will just make it that much more impossible for them to hit me. And they're currently all have a real strong rage boner for me, so I'm more than happy to take these hits. This is why I attacked first, because I knew they would attack me back, and I can.
Alright. I'll cast Shield of Faith on you, so +2 to
Oh,
your
yeah.
AC.
AC of 22, fellas.
Hey,
Now we
I
both
can
have
still
the-
hit that.
I know you can still technically hit it. It just
Yes,
is
but
that
the
much
odds
harder
are
to hit.
even less.
It is about a 10% chance.
You got it. That's still a chance.
I mean, hey, I rolled 2 nat 20s against you earlier in a row.
And
Yeah,
that would be the end of my
And it
turn.
hurt, and I survive.
Okay, it is now the zombie in front of you's turn, and he's gonna do the same old song and dance. That's a 15.
Wait, Ellie. Let me just guess right now. These are regular old zombies, right? They can't have more than like a plus 3 or plus 4 to their thing. That means you have to roll a 19 or a 20 to hit me, right?
That's why I said there's a 10% chance.
Oh, that means you have to roll a 20. Good to know.
Or a 19.
Or a 19.
Meets it, beats it.
All right, meets it, beats it. So okay, so it's a +3. Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
That is a 9. That is a 19.
Let's go. 19 total.
Yep. Had you scared there for a second.
Yeah.
All right, Nessa, it is your turn.
Alright, we're gonna move up and we're gonna swing our sword at one of these guys.
I'm assuming you're gonna just walk up to the nearest zombie and swing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swing, bada swing.
And
All right.
that's a nat 20.
Oh.
Okay. And this is just you're
That's a 25.
just using your natural. You're using your sword, right?
Yep,
Are you
full sword.
one-handing it or two-handing it?
I mean, I
D8
see one thing
or
in
a
my hand. I
D10
don't
of
have anything
damage?
else.
Do you have a shield?
It's a D8.
Do you have a shield and is it a long sword?
Oh. It's a long sword and I don't have a shield.
D10 of damage, you're using both hands.
Okay.
Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense.
Well, the thing is I'm also going to use Divine Smite, which is going to add 2 more D8.
Yeah. Wait, Daily, I want you to know this was the one that was hit earlier by you, and it took a lot of... No, this was the other one that was hit by Essence, and it took a lot of damage. It's
Oh.
probably looking rough.
It took 7.
I probably don't need to use Divine Smite then. Okay, let's just do the D10 to start with
Pick
then.
your spell slots for the wizard.
That
You can use your
is... That is 10 damage.
Okay. 10 damage. I need to make a quick roll. And this zombie is dead.
Yay! Wait, he had to make a quick roll. That's not a good sign. That means that means he can still survive the last hit. That's great. It's a bad sign.
Okay. It is the next zombie's turn. Which is the one just
He's going to the
moseying.
sword and he's bringing it to the wizard. I know.
Yep, he's just.
Can he actually push past all those
Hey, he'll be about there.
Just like, excuse me, sorry, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
All right, Essence, it's your turn.
Frozen elbow.
I'd like to shoot an arrow at the guy to the left of Slayer.
Okay. Based on your angle, he does have +2 AC because Nessa is in the way. Because we have determined that it is allies.
I just want to say, is that a house rule? Does that
But
does that count for the enemies? It's not rules written.
I believe it is actually.
Rules is written. You can shoot through allied characters. As
When
those are
we
not
were in the cave with the goblins, we had decided
But
that it...
so half cover. The target has half cover of an obstacle is blocking at least half the body. The obstacle may be a low wall, piece of furniture, narrow tree trunk, or a creature, whether that creature is an enemy or a friend.
Oh.
That is in the SRD.
Then why was...
Never mind. Fuck me. Never mind. I'm wrong.
I just,
I thought they ruled... Never mind.
I forgot that part. I haven't read the SRD in a while. Also, I'm learning.
That's all good. You're fine. That's why I was just explaining. It does say friend or enemy, so it and Nessa is still a meat shield.
It's gonna be this harder.
Would there be any way for me to go slightly forward to where I'm shooting in between Nesta and Bella to shoot that zombie?
I mean, they're still pretty much in the way, but I'll get you to move to like here, and we'll give them a +1 to AC rather than +2.
I accept that. and because they are in... Wait, I think that's just the sneak attack thing. Never mind.
My headache's coming back.
Okay, why does this chest have checkers rules.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, a 17 hits.
Woohoo! And since there is a...
You get your sneak attack. You get your sneak attack.
So first is 8, and then sneak attack is 4.
So 12 damage. Okay, this zombie also perishes.
Oh, cool! Another dead zombie.
Because that one was also the one that got blasted earlier.
See, we can do this. We just gotta
No, I
keep
started
chopping at them.
blasting.
And obviously they all want to kill me. We'll be fine. It's fine. I'm going to keep flipping between it's fine and this is not fine quite a lot throughout this fight.
Okay, is that your turn?
The end of my turn, yes.
Okay, next up is this zombie, and he's just gonna mosey on down the stairs, and he's, you know what, he's gonna swing at the child.
Oh, I am angry.
Well, remember, the wizard, you are fighting a spellcaster, and he saw the Shield of Faith was casted by this individual.
How did he see it? There's no line of sight between us and him.
You don't know where he went.
I assume in the tower somewhere. Would I not be able to see him in the tower somewhere if he can see us?
Hey, you know what? Roll perception.
Or is he getting information from his zombies? Is he getting information from his zombies? Because I'll let it go if that's what it is.
You know, let me check something just real quick, just because now I'm curious.
Also, he probably would still need to make an Arcana check.
Wait, you know what? I will have the man roll an Arcana check.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because a cleric is casting it, not a wizard. If it was a wizard, then it would make sense.
Well, it was a dirty 20.
Okay, he knows what it was. If he saw it.
Did I just get hit by 30-20?
No, if you rolled an Arcana check to see you were the one that did it. The one that you casted the Shield of Faith.
To find out what you had cast on me.
And yes, it looks like he would be getting the information from his zombies. So now we're going to roll to hit the child. Now, that is a 22.
That's not as good for us.
Belladonna, does a 22 hit?
That hits.
Wait, did you add +2 to your C?
Yeah, +2 only gets me up to 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, that's actually not bad.
And don't worry, it's not a lot of damage. It is 3.
What the fuck? You do 3 damage to her and 6 to me? I know I soak 3 of it, but still, damn. Why's he gotta roll so low on everybody else?
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what?
I need Belladonna to make a Constitution saving throw. She took it while holding a spell that requires concentration.
Oh. I was like, wait,
Even though
am I supposed to have been making a Constitution
No.
saving throws? Am I poisoned? Am I dying?
Okay, you withheld your concentration.
You should allow what I just posted. Never mind.
Okay, next up is this zombie. And he's going to mosey on down to here. He's gonna step over the body of his zombie brethren.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 19 plus 3 for 22.
Do it. Meets
All
it,
right.
beats it. Come on. Damage me.
That's 4 damage, so you're gonna take 1.
That's fine with me.
I
I can take 14 more of those 13 more of those hits.
I don't know what you were expecting with a D6 and then a -3.
I didn't know they got a -3. That's good to know.
No. Well, no, all physical damage to you is a -3.
Oh yes, I forgot. Wait, they don't get like bonuses to their damage. That's nice. That's good. This is still gonna hurt, but I think I'm good. I like these odds.
I mean, I can make them do extra damage on melee hits, but
If you want, I'm not gonna stop you. But that's a matter of if you want us to survive this.
I do wish for you all to survive. So this zombie is going to just mosey his way down to here.
Actually, what my next character is going to be. You're gonna hate.
This zombie is gonna mosey down to hereabouts because he had to walk through some people. This zombie.
Each other like, "Hey, Steve." So yeah. Yeah, I gotta bring the sword to the boss. So.
All right, Margie, it's your turn.
Okay.
Not a lot of zombies near us soon.
That there are a lot of zombies.
Well, I mean, it's not a never-ending tide, but at what point will the wizard surrender? Probably
When
not.
we meet the
because I'm going to
wizard,
kill him.
what we've hoped and waited for. Sorry, musical geek in me.
I mean, to be fair, you are the first one to actually make contact in this fight.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
No,
no.
Slayer. I'm saying Slayer was.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was asking when this tie would end, when he would surrender. Hey, he probably won't. I mean, he was the one who started this.
I am the one who started it.
Um.
If they could convince me not to kill him, he might surrender.
We will do the zombie in the same spot as before. That's like right there on the stair thingamajig. Nope, up. That's
She's
down.
This one?
her damage out. She's softening them up on their way down.
Yeah. Yes, that one.
Okay.
Come on.
Which is really
We
helpful.
got this.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Nat 20!
Oh, yeah.
All right. Roll for damage.
It is
Sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak attack. Okay, hang on. My sneak attack is we're level 3, so it's 2d6.
I'm not expecting that.
Yeah. So 2d6 and a d6 for my bow plus dexterity, right? Plus 3 piercing. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be your dexterity plus your proficiency, then whatever your bow damage is.
She
Which is
doesn't.
a
Okay, by the
D6
way,
plus
she
3.
doesn't get sneak attack because she didn't have advantage on the roll.
That's actually what I was just double checking here. So yeah, no sneak
You
attack.
either have to have an enemy of the target within engaged range that isn't incapacitated, or you have to have advantage.
I heard somebody say sneak attack, and I was like, "Yeah!" And I
I
rolled
did
with
sneak
it.
attack 'cause I was really excited, and then I stopped myself. Like, wait, I need to check that.
Okay, so it's just going to be d6 plus. Okay, so I'm a bit confused on this because it's plus 3 piercing, and then is that plus 5 the proficiency and dexterity, or is the plus 3 from the dexterity?
Your plus 3 is probably from your dexterity.
Yeah, just the dexterity modifier and the roll on the dice. And then whatever special additions you may get from your class or feats.
Okay. I need one person. Tell me exactly because I'm getting a lot of numbers thrown at me. On my damage, it says for my short bow, it is 1d6 plus 3 piercing. Is
Yes,
that
that's how much
plus
damage you
the
do.
dexterity?
That already includes the dexterity.
Okay. And then somebody said proficiency bonus, so do I add plus 2 to that?
No, you add proficiency to your attack rolls, not the damage rolls.
Okay, that's what
That's
I
right.
thought, but somebody said to add
That was me. That was my mistake. My brain got frazzled.
All of our brains are
My brain only can handle one person telling me what to do.
What, you can't handle
I'm
17
gonna
people
mute
talking to
myself.
you?
I'm gonna start muting myself.
No, that's why I'm not the DM at this campaign. Okay, so that's 6.
He has taken 6 damage. You remain standing.
Still
Oh,
there.
but oh no, it's only crits against me. Never mind. If I say I get my coin back, nope, no I don't.
Nope.
Anyway.
It's only when you roll a nat
that's
1, when you roll a nat 1 or you get hit by a nat 20.
Yes.
I would like to remind you that you do get sneak attack damage if you attack the guy right in front of me.
Yeah, but I get disadvantage because of how
No,
close
you
it
don't.
is.
No, you don't. We already told you you don't. Twice.
No, that was a different time because earlier he said yes.
Kelly, earlier he said yes because they were engaged with you. They're not engaged.
Yeah,
with
they were
you.
in melee combat.
Yeah, they are not within melee range of you. You can hit them without disadvantage. As long as you don't have cover, and they don't have cover against you, considering where you're standing, right, Elliot? Can you change the camera so I can see that better? Just rotate. Yeah, that's a clear shot, right, Elliot, to the guy in front of me?
The guy in front, yes.
Okay.
But she already did do her attack this turn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remind her for her next turn.
I got what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We're sticking to it.
Just to let you know how you can do more damage. And now I get to do damage that I'm not very good at least as soon as your turn's over. Do you have a bonus action that you can do, like your knife or something like that? Do you say?
I'm sorry.
Do you have a bonus action you can use?
No.
Okay.
I have bonus action, but none of them are going to be beneficial for me right now.
All right.
And since the bow is taking both of my hands, I can't do the knife.
So, in DSA, to give you just a little bit of information, so your short bow has a range of 80 normal, 320 maximum.
Yes.
So
I know.
if you are not within melee range, so you're more than 5 feet and within 80 feet, you roll normally. If you are over 80 feet but below 320 feet, you're disadvantaged. If you're over 320 feet, you're out of range.
Yes, that part I know. That I'm
Okay. Just making sure, right? All is clear.
Yes.
Okay. X, it's your turn.
I mean, I have a hand axe in one hand and a rage in my heart. So I'm gonna just looking at the guy. I'm gonna turn on the guy who just attacked my sweet child of a friend, and I am going to swing that hand axe with one of my hands. Just
Okay.
Down on him. I'm gonna fucking swing at him.
Roll the hit.
Should I make this a fear attack? I don't think they can. I think they're gonna ignore fear. I don't need to use a precision attack on him because I'm going to hit him probably. No good choices. Maybe I'll quick toss at the guy that I can kind of see. Let's see. That's a 16 plus 5.
That hits.
21. Okay, that's just a D8. No, a D6 because
It's a throwing axe. That's fine. I do plus 3, 8 points damage. I rolled a 5, so plus 3, that's 8.
Nope, not that boy. It is this boy that you swing at.
Yeah, whoever hit my friend, my young short friend who does not deserve that. And also, do I have a line of attack on that guy up on the stairs? That's like, yeah, all the way in front of me and then to the left on the stairs. Not that guy, that guy. Do I have a line of attack on that guy?
I'd say it's a +1 to AC.
Cool. I'm going to quick toss a javelin at him then, because fuck it, I might as well try to kill some of these zombies.
The more
And that's one of your superiority dices, right?
Yep, that's another one. I'm down to 2 now. That's a 17 plus 4 to hit.
That hits.
21, so that's a javelin, which is a d6, and then a d8, which is my superiority dice, and 2. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage to that guy. And he's got a javelin sticking out of him.
Great, another thing to take back to the boss.
That's fine with me. I've got more of them. I've still got 7 javelins right now.
All right, is that your turn?
That's my entire turn. I'm just here to throw javelins, slap people with an axe, and wait for them to hit me.
All right, that zombie's dead. It's now the boy's turn. And we're gonna pull up him real quick.
Come at me, dude. I fucking dare you.
You're gonna get hit with magic missile at first level.
That's not as bad.
Which, note, the blasts are coming from the window in the top of the building.
Cool. So he's up in the window. Wait, Helly, is he within 80 feet of me?
Let's see.
Please be within 80 feet of me. No.
It is within It is barely within 80 feet, but the man does have a lot of cover.
Yeah, with like 3/4 cover, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 3 d4s, and we're gonna see damage.
Jesus.
That's 11 damage.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I still got 2 health. I'm fine.
Still got 2 health?
3/4 cover is a +5 bonus to AC, and then I have disadvantage with my... Ooh. with my range.
Alright, it is now...
Like 18 to hit him? Probably?
It is now this zombie's turn to hit, or to move, and he is gonna go in for the swing.
He's probably going to hit me this time.
Well, you threw your javelin, so do you still have your shield equipped?
Yeah, I do still have my shield equipped.
That is an 8. He does not hit. It is now Belladonna's turn, with your friend looking very, very hurt after taking a second barrage of magic missile.
I have not flinched once, but there is definitely blood starting to drip out of the bottom of my chest piece, and one of my arms, even though I won't admit it, is not moving. And
Alright,
I have gripped my hand onto my chest plate to give my shield more space, and I am barely hanging on.
I am casting. Okay, this will drop your Shield of Faith, but I'm casting Prayer of Healing on Goblin Slayer.
Is that a concentration spell?
No, it's not. Never mind then.
Then it does not drop Shield of Faith. But Prayer of Healing, what is the cast time on that?
Oh, that's 10 minutes. Never mind. Let me cast. Then.
Yeah, that's gonna take a hot minute to cast, and I don't think Goblin Slayer has that long.
Alright, let me cast Cure Wounds at the 2nd level then.
Oh,
there you go.
How much is that gonna heal me? Tell me. Give me the money.
2d8 plus spellcasting mod.
What kind of cleric are you again?
Give me a second.
Don't bitch at the healer.
Sorry. You don't have to heal me. I'll survive. I'm fine.
That is 18 points. Alright, more. X. That is 18 points of healing.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, what type of cleric are you?
Life Domain.
I'm checking something real quick.
Yes, I added my healing bonus because of being a Life Domain.
Okay. Supreme healing is later. Never mind.
Yeah, I have a certain plus to all
19, you said?
Yes.
God bless you. I'm back up to 21. Let's do this again.
Sounds like you're gonna need another magic missile.
Yeah, actually, I think I could take another magic missile. As the healing energy goes through me, I kind of ungrip my hand from my chest, and now I'm standing a little bit. I stretch a little, and I'm now ready to take more hits.
All right, is that your turn, Belladonna?
That would be my turn, yes.
All right, it is now the zombie directly in front of you.
Hit me, baby.
That's an 11.
Oh. Well, actually, that one does that one even hit bounce off of me? I think that one just whiffs.
Just because okay, that is the dead zombie. I had to make sure of which zombie this was pointing to. All right, Nessa, it's your turn.
Alright, I want to walk up to the next nearest zombie and swing at it with my sword.
It's in your face. You literally do not have to move. All right.
Swing at it with my sword.
Swing, better swing.
You take one step forward, and oh, there you are. There's the zombie.
You take a step forward, you just bump into it.
It's not paying close attention. It's not very good zombie.
Alright, does a 13 hit?
A 13 does hit.
I gotta have
At these-
an AC of 10 or something.
It,
Just them with really low hits.
I will say, your DSA's coin flip hit almost hit the target, but when she missed,
That was really low. That was like a 7.
it was a
It was a
7.
2.
She did roll a 7. Well, yeah, she did have a 7 in total.
Mhm.
Well, it's between 7 and 10. Let's see where it is.
So
I'm
that's
sure
6 damage.
6 damage.
6
And
damage.
Okay.
that is-
Are you going to smite, or are you just going to do the 6 damage?
This is the 6 damage.
Zombie is still standing.
So fucking good.
I may or may not have been in chess club for like.
Is that your
5
turn,
years.
Daily?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, it's this boy. He was just gonna be moseying on up in here. Essence, it's your turn.
I'm going to use my bow and arrow and attack the one that Nessa just attacked, because I can still slightly see the target.
Okay, and we'll still give it that +1 AC just because it is somewhat covered by friends.
That's fine.
You're shooting between shoulders here.
I got an 18.
That hits.
Drop a die. $13.
Okay. This zombie also perishes.
Woohoo!
Thank God, another dead zombie. We'll keep adding them to the pile.
Anything
The more
else?
zombies that are alive, the less hits
Nah,
I
I
have to
got
take.
none. I'm good where I'm at.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm fine. I can take hits all day. I'm good.
Just to make sure. Okay, that is this zombie's turn. He is dead. It is now this zombie's turn, and we're just gonna continue the conga. He'll get you about there. Is this the dead zombie? Okay. No, the dead zombies I'm just tossing off to the side for right now because they're just getting in the way.
There's so many dead zombies. There's gonna be. We've killed 3 of them, and there's supposed to be 12. That means that is a quarter of the zombies dead.
Just
Yes.
say that when the arrows got shot, they went backwards.
I like to imagine I'm chucking them off the cliff while zombies swing at me.
Okay, it is this boy's turn, and he's gonna do what all of his brothers have been doing.
Hit.
That's a nat 20.
Jesus fucking Christ, I didn't mean like that.
You asked to be hit, so hit you
Hey,
shall
I get my
be.
coin back. Helen, I get my coin back.
You do get your coin back.
It's all
Also,
part of my master
nat
plan.
20,
I know what it
my
was.
spell wasn't a concentration spell, so that shouldn't hit.
They get +3.
Oh, I forgot about
So-
the plus 3.
They barely hit me.
Yes, a 19 or 20 will hit him.
They punched right through your shield and hit me with a chink in my armor with their grubby hand.
Okay, so that's going to be 12 damage, and then you're gonna -3 because you got your heavy armor master.
That does hurt a little bit.
That's 9 damage. The guy really just kind of snuck in there and just just barely hooked your faceplate.
This guy was a rogue in his last life. Holy shit. He just assassin thief taggered his way into my chest cavity.
Okay, now it's this guy who's gonna use up 10 feet to get past his friends. And same verse, same as the first.
A whole lot louder and a whole lot worse.
That's a 5 in total.
That doesn't even hit me. I take a step back and he still past me as I've taken a huge hit with under my armpit, and it hurts.
I would like the idea of rather than trying to hit you, he just tries to attack you with words.
He's just like that was the bard. That was the bard.
It was the bard of the last campaign.
He says your armor isn't shiny.
How do you speak undead? Where did you learn to speak zombie? I hate to know this.
It was actually
I thought it would be funny if Grandma was just...
it was actually Zombie Thieves Can't.
Yeah, it's actually Zombies Thieves Camp, which I speak. You know, back in my partying days when I was
That
a
makes sense.
groupie.
Friend with the zombies and friend with the dead. I get it.
All right, Margie, it's your turn, and there is a wave of zombies just making their way down these stairs.
There's so many. I can keep taking hits. I want you to know. As long as we have a heal and I survive, I can keep taking hits. The more they focus on me, the less they focus on you.
Also, I'm gonna quickly just remove these boys from the initiative order.
Great,
Oh, that
thank
makes
you.
things
I
very nice.
Just
It's
to
gonna get real simple at some point.
Also, I'd like to notice that Grandma tried talking, and Grandma has not been hit by the Oogie Boogie Man. Okay.
you also didn't deal critical damage to the guy.
I know. I'm comparing apples and oranges here. They're both fruit.
They're both
sorry.
fruit.
Yeah, don't compare your pawns and your rooks.
Okay,
Way
so
more useful than rooks.
gamer, to make sure I am 100% clear, because I am going to write it down, and if y'all try to argue with me in the future, I'm gonna say I wrote it down from right here. I can hit like the guy going north of Goblin Slayer
What?
without disadvantage.
This guy right here, right?
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Because you are not within 5 feet. You are not within melee range. You are not at disadvantage. You are also within the minimum range of your ranged weapon.
The range of my weapon, that I'm not concerned about. That I know. That's
What? Well, I am saying this because you are stating that you are writing it down. So I am making sure it is explicitly clear as
Fair
to
enough.
why.
And because they're within 5 feet of ally, I get advantage. Is that correct?
No. You get sneak attack if you hit him. You don't get advantage.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind. Okay. Rolling. That is a 14.
A 14 does hit.
Well, it's
Right.
bigger than 10. It's definitely there are.
Yeah, I'll say if you get anything higher than 10, you just say you hit.
Cool. Okay. So
And if you get lower than a 10, let me know, and I'll tell you if it's a hit.
okay, so I do get sneak attack because I hit. Correct.
Because you hit, and it is within 5 feet of an enemy that also has its attention.
Great.
No, it's
Actually,
not.
well, plus what? It's fine. I hit, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, so I'm going to roll my d6 3 times. 2 for my sneak attack, 1 for my short bow, plus my dexterity of 3.
Yep.
That's a lot of math here. Are you guys ready? I'm not. It's 10 p.m. 5, 3. So 13, 16.
Ooh, that's some
He
damage.
is still standing.
Bummer.
He's less standing than he
Anybody
was.
ever did?
He is less standing, but he is still standing.
And that's Grandma's turn.
Was he
All
the
right,
one that was
Slayer.
the survivor?
Is that man still standing in that fucking window?
The man is still standing in the window.
Fuck him in particular. I am going to do a I'm going to quick toss this, and I'm going to use my coin to get advantage on this. And his armor class is his +5, right? Because of 3/4 cover.
Yep.
And because it's at disadvantage already, I am rolling a straight roll, right?
Yep.
Fuck this man, I'm going to kill him. I don't care anymore. He's been hitting me so hard, and he comes right after me.
To be fair, you did go right after him.
Yes, and it's fair, but also there's now a score to settle, and I will settle it with a. That is a 19 to hit.
What? No.
19 does hit.
Dang it.
Fuck this guy. Okay, so it's a D6 plus my D8 because I used quick toss. Oh. Oh.
And it's gonna be your dex, because you're throwing range.
Oh, sweating. That's 8, 9, 10 points of damage to this guy.
He is still standing.
Just standing
Christ, I
after
hate him.
all this time.
I hope I'm going to shout up to him, "You better get down here, you motherfucker, otherwise I'm going to get up there and get you." And then, as my main action with my hand axe, I am going to swing at whichever one of these zombies near me looks the weakest.
So out of all of them around you, it's probably the one that was just hit by the arrow.
It's fine. I'm going to swing at him, and if I take him down, I'm going to step into his place.
Hey, they will provoke opportunity attacks.
I'm not. That's a bad idea. I understand now that that's a bad idea. I'm not going to do that. But I am going to attack at him with a 14. Oh, I can use a +5 to hit again. That's a 19 to hit. I'm going to hit him. I rolled above a 10. I hit him.
Yes.
This is 1d6 because Mama didn't raise no fool. That's a natural 6 on the damage +3. So 9 points damage this way.
Okay.
I hope I can down, but
So that's 9. So 9 points of damage in total.
yes.
And this zombie is dead.
Does he failed his roll too? Okay. Thank God.
He supremely failed that roll.
Natural 1, eh? Cool. And I'm going to stay right where I am because I cannot be flanked in this position, and I still have health points. So I'm good. I'm done. There's my turn.
So about those health points that you say you have.
Don't tell me if you cast the spell at another fucking second level spell slot. Oh my goddamn mind.
I will say he does have one more second level spell slot.
How many spell slots does this guy have? Holy shit.
But he's going to cast Magic Missile at first level at you.
Hit me. It's gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. someone better kill him. If he hits me again, I'm just gonna shout.
That is that is 13 damage.
Oh no.
Where does that put you?
I'm down.
We brought him down.
You look
Again.
down the great oak tree. As I hit the ground, as I go down, I'm like, someone fucking kill that wizard, and I'll hit the ground and I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I am definitely gonna have death saves. And now, if they hit me, they automatically cause me to fail a death save. And they get to crit.
Alright, it is now this zombie's turn.
And then they automatically fail a death save. So feel free to kill me. Oh, they're not gonna kill me.
He's going to step over your body. And is going to go after the child. That's a 13, which does not hit the child. Alright, it is now your turn.
My turn?
Yep. Slayer was just a pincushion for Magic Missile.
I am crying. I like to imagine that he hit me with that last magic missile and blew me, like, blasted me around, and I spun a little bit and hit my back against the wall and just slid down the wall. And now I'm doing the, like, that pose that every gunslinger in every gunslinger movie ends up doing after they get shot and just bleeding into the floorboards.
just a slow slide down the wall.
I'm dead.
Alright. I am going to cast Cure Wounds at a 2nd level once again.
Let's do this song and dance again. Who's got more spell slots?
I mean,
healing word or something already.
Hey, next turn, another magic missile.
Give me more than 13 health and there's a chance I'll win. I don't care. As long as you survive. There's always
Take
a chance
20.
20?
Yeah.
God, you are the best. I love killers.
I cannot do that again. Do not do that again.
I don't have
I
a
am out
choice.
of
It's
2nd level
wizard.
spell slots because of you.
It's up to the wizard, and this is my job, so.
Just don't expect miracle healing again.
Well, think about it this way, though. We have killed 1/3 of the zombies, and I'm the only one who's taken damage, other than you.
You are also the most
I can
tankiest
get
boy.
100 points of damage at this point. I have soaked nearly 100 points of damage. That could have killed every single one of you at least once, all together at the same time. I'm doing my job as the tank. Come at me. That still hurt. That's going to hurt so bad when he does it again.
Hurt more than my childhood trauma.
Your childhood
Can you
trauma.
say that?
We just gave the healer some childhood trauma.
Well, though, you are... Yeah, I was about to say, you are still prone.
I am still prone and underneath the zombie right now.
Yes.
Down, chicka, wow, wow.
The zombie is just literally just stepping on your back, and Belladonna reaches out and just grabs your wrist.
Reaches out, just like, please don't die, please don't die.
Okay, is that your turn?
That would be my turn, yes.
They still get advantage on attacking me.
Well,
But
this
I'm not gonna
did.
move until I can stand up.
Well, this zombie is out of turn order. It is now Nessa's turn.
Okay, again, gonna just swing at the nearest zombie. Walk up and swing at the nearest zombie.
Hit him.
Oh,
Smack him.
all right. Roll the hit.
That is 13 to hit.
That's more than 10.
Hit him.
Alright, he's gonna take 8 damage.
Not bad.
Still standing. All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, it is now zombie with sword's turn.
Is he back,
That is-
Daddy?
He's getting there.
Good. Good. He'll be there when I kill him with that sword.
And he'll get to probably about there. Alright, Essence, it's your turn. See, the faster you kill the zombies, the faster it's your turn.
We've just got like 8 more zombies to kill.
I'm going for that same spot.
Alright, we'll give him that +1 AC and roll the hit.
I do love that the zombies just keep refilling their health. All you have to do is do the same thing over and over again until it's done.
I got a 24.
Nah, that doesn't. Nah, it totally doesn't hit. Roll for damage.
Totally doesn't.
So you actually went over the. You went over the scale, so it actually is just a 4, and that doesn't hit.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god, that would suck.
Your 22 AC just becomes 2.
I got a total of 16.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's damage.
That's with the
Hey.
sneak attack.
And this zombie actually does not perish.
How dare.
Goes to a knee and then gets back up and starts swinging
Yep.
at the child.
It drops down and then just kind of drags itself back up.
It does that thing that sometimes you see zombies do in movies where it gets like knocked back and it's like its legs are still standing but its spine is like broken and then you see
Yeah.
its spine crack as it like returns itself to standing.
Yeah, it took an arrow just straight to like the center of his chest and just went 90 degrees backwards and then just slowly just
Forehead. That was his forehead. Got an arrow
And just-
inside.
it just gets back up like just and it just goes.
That will be the end of my turn, by the way.
All right, it is this zombie's turn, and he's going to spend 30 feet of movement to go about 25. He's gonna go about 25 feet with the 10 movement there, and he's gonna try to munch at the Goblin Slayer, who's still prone on the ground.
I haven't moved since she healed me. Does he even know that I'm alive?
I mean, you know what? Here, let me roll Arcana.
Thank you.
That would be an 18 to Arcana, so I would imagine that he knows.
That's fine. It's fine. I still have my armor class. It's not like my armor class is any different. He just gets advantage on the roll because I'm prone.
Now wait, does this technically count as flanking since one of his friends is literally on top of you?
Technically, no. Technically, no. And even if it did, it wouldn't change the roll.
Well, that's a 19 plus 3, so 22. To be fair, the first roll was a 2.
Meets it, beats it. Come on. Hit me. Do some damage.
That's 7 damage minus your 3 for Armor Master.
So 4, so that's I'm down to 16 again. That's not bad.
You're getting
Oh,
you're getting
no.
you're getting close to magic missile range. This guy's gonna go for the healer. He's gonna go brains. That's a dirty 20.
That meets it, beats it.
That's going to be 6 damage.
Joy.
And I need a con save. DC 10.
15.
Hey, you still have your concentration.
Wait, Helly?
Yeah?
He can't be in my space unless I'm dead.
He can't?
He cannot be in my space unless I'm dead. Or unless
Well-
he's grappling me.
Well, then on his turn he'll move off of you here. We'll move him back and we'll call that an error. It's not like I don't think he really did anything either way. He swung.
He got a swing at her, but that's that doesn't matter too much.
Yeah,
It didn't matter, so.
exactly. Okay, it is now this guy's turn, and he's also gonna go for the healer, as the healer is, being a little bit of a problem.
Keeping me alive, doing her job really well, might I add.
That's an 11. That's not gonna hit. Now it's, now it's the bard zombie, and he's just gonna mosey on up into the grid here.
I will kill you.
And, these guys are just gonna hold their actions for... Actually, you know what? These two guys who could not move, or the three guys who really couldn't move, this guy, and this guy, they're just dodging.
Okay. Dodge action is very useful.
They can't really do anything from back here.
If you can
All right.
dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
DSA, it is your turn.
Okay,
I would like to mention I am no longer incapacitated.
I couldn't do anything for you anyway.
Well, I just wanted to let you know so that you know that you can still get a sneak attack on anyone engaged with me.
Gotcha.
Which right now is only 2 of them. Well, only 2 are engaged with you.
Well, they're all engaged with someone.
True.
So can I hit the same one that I hit before, the one that's just north of him, and have a sneak attack if I hit?
Which one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you get your sneak attack if you hit.
Great.
Just don't roll into 1.
Okay, 19. I don't even have to add anything. I know I hit. So I got my sneak attack, so we're doing 3 again, plus 3. Okay, here we go. A 5, a 3, a 4, 12, 15.
He does still stand.
Different zombie, same spot.
They have been They have been flooding the staircase, filling in the gaps.
Yeah, that's why we fight them on the staircase. It is the most effective place to fight them on.
Yeah, they can't.
Vampire.
I'm assuming that's your turn, DSA?
Yeah, that's my turn.
I'm assuming you're wanting to stand up, X?
I'm going to use half my movement to stand up, and I'm going to use my my final superiority dice to end the motherfucker in the window. I get disadvantage on this one, but I don't fucking care.
Disadvantage, and he still gets his 3/4 cover.
Okay, that was a 17. Please, God. And that was a 16. So 16 plus 4, 17, 18, 20. That's a total of 20 to hit. Do I hit it?
A dirty 20 does hit.
Oh, I will kill you yet. It's a matter of time. Oh, there goes a dice. Okay, that's not bad. 6 plus 2 plus 2. 10. 10 points of damage.
The man has fallen.
Thank God. I assume the zombies are still walking around, aren't they? Even though he's down.
Let me take a quick look at how zombies work, because they're...
How these specific zombies work.
Yeah. I'm gonna say these zombies are still standing. You gotta get through them if you want to get to the loot in the tower and get your sword back.
That's fine. I figured we would kill them anyways, but now he's not gonna. He's no longer gonna fucking shoot me.
You are no longer being a pincushion for magic missile.
I have accomplished my entire goal. If anything else, that was my goal. And now I am no longer worried.
How did it feel being a pincushion?
God, it hurts so much. How much I'm going to go back and count up exactly how much damage I've taken in this fight, and we are going to find out.
Well, there will be the VOD.
I know, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Alright, it's this zombie's turn, right here. The one who...
I still have an action.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna swing my hand axe at whichever one of these guys looks like he's the wimpiest right now. Just whichever guy you think is the wimpiest. Is it the guy who nearly died and then got back?
It would be the guy who has the arrow in his face that spine popped like 17 times.
I mean, I rolled the 10, but that's +5, so I hit him.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Unicorn Dice, for not letting me down. And that's gonna be 4 plus 3, so 7 points of damage.
Okay. The man is still standing.
3 ones at the very beginning. He's survived?
He is still alive.
You know what? I have some respect for this zombie. What was it? The barbarian in the past life? Holy cow. Is this an orc corpse? No, I put my hand back in his shoulder, bring him to a knee, and I pulled it out, and then he stands back up. I'm like, how? Come on.
Grandma writes down, might want to look into undead students, ?
This zombie activates barbarian rage.
Oh god, please.
How upset would you be if that actually happened?
Dude, I would be so scared because at that point I would know you've been playing with kid gloves on and you took them off.
I swear, if that man survives another lethal blow, he may get an extra bonus for the remainder of his life, just for being the Iron Man.
That man is invincible. Holy shit. Somebody kill him. That man may deserve a smite. I'm not gonna lie, he may deserve a smite.
Okay, I'm going to roll. I'm gonna. Oh, is that your action? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I got nothing. I literally have nothing else I can do anymore.
Okay, it is this boy. It is this boy's turn, and he's gonna roll the hit. And that's a nat 20.
Well, fuck. It's been nice knowing you, folks. Actually, I have 16 health. I can tank this.
Okay, we're
Ones.
No, he can roll a maximum of 12.
that's going to be that's going to be 12 damage minus 3.
Hey, I took 9 damage. Ow, fuck. That means I'm down to 5. That's fine. So I don't have any healing potions on me, do I?
I don't know. I don't got your inventory.
I do. I do have healing potions. I do. Okay.
All right, Belladonna, it's your turn. You've just watched a zombie take an arrow to the face and a shoulder to the axe, and an axe to the shoulder, and is still standing. Yes, he took a shoulder to the axe.
I am going to cast. Let's see. I will cast. Chill Touch on the zombie in front of me.
Okay.
Oh no. Wait. No. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Is that zombie at full health?
The zombie in front of you is the one that is this one right here.
Yeah.
That is the Iron Man.
He has exactly 1 health. All you have to do is keep hitting him until he goes down. Or you could try to do more than 23 points of damage and put him down.
21 to hit?
That hits. It is more than 10.
Okay. Cool. So 5 points of damage, and because it hit, he has disadvantage on me for next turn.
How much damage?
5 points, but that's necrotic damage.
Wait. Oh no.
He is
Matt,
still standing.
Ellie, doesn't necrotic damage heal zombies?
It does not state that it does.
No, but he has disadvantage against me next turn, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right, Nessa, it's your turn. And this Iron Man zombie has not died.
Wait, she hit him again and he still didn't die?
He is still standing.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him again.
All right, roll the hit. This man's got an arrow. This man has an arrow in his face, a cleave in his shoulder, and just got hit by cold touch, and is still just.
Alright, we're doing,
Grandma puts an
we're doing divine
exclamation.
smite here.
You're doing smite.
Grandma puts an exclamation point next to the question mark.
He gets 9 slashing damage and 9 radiant damage for a total of 18 damage.
There goes the Iron Man.
In any of these test matches.
The Iron Man has perished.
God, thank you.
The man was a champion.
And
Is that Nessa?
That was Nessa's turn.
What's Nessa?
Before you end, will you please step forward, please?
Sure.
Thank you. That is one less zombie that can hit me. And technically it's one less zombie that can hit the healer.
All right,
If we
it
can
is
fight them sitting on this staircase, we will completely end them.
this is our courier zombie, and he's just gonna get up to the top of the stairs. And Essence, it's your turn.
There's what, 3 javelins in that man now?
And the sword guy? No, he hasn't been touched.
Not sword guy, I mean the man he's going to deliver it to.
2 javelins.
Cool.
And I think a hand axe. I think that's what you've thrown at him.
Yeah, it was 2, okay, it was 2 javelins and a hand axe, out of rage.
How much would it take for me to try to get up one of those walls? Because at this point, I have no way of hitting them.
It would take you about 15 feet to get here. Whoop, and
Well,
you
she
are...
could go up a step and it would be an easier climb. Where did she
I-
just go?
Okay, I lost her into the floor for a minute. It's fine.
Ow.
So getting here is about 15 feet, and then going up is about another 15 feet. So I'd say that if you want to use up all your movement, you'd be hanging like next to the sconce.
You would also have to make a check, right, Ellie? Because she doesn't have a climb speed.
That's right. I forgot that. Well, it's Tabaxi. Well,
No, I'm
So-
Makote.
okay, I couldn't remember if they had climbing speed. Okay, so if you want to climb that, you do need to make a athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Parkour.
Parkour.
can she have advantage because Grandma's raised her and Grandma can climb?
We'll go with my acrobatics because that has a +5.
Are you technically also a cat?
I am technically.
Aren't I technically dead?
Yes.
at this point? I've killed 2 characters
Oh.
now, technically.
I have a 13.
Hey, you get up to the sconce. You are hanging on to the ledge next to the sconce.
Bonus action dash.
You could bonus action dash to get all the way up.
And then you would
I
still
will
have an
accept
attack
that.
action.
I will accept that. Because otherwise, I can't shoot an arrow because you need 2 hands for that. I will be shooting an arrow.
Hey, which
the
one?
farthest one.
This boy?
Yes. Work from the back.
Keep in mind they are dodging right now.
Yes, the 3 in the back are dodging.
And you don't get sneak attack on the far ones.
Then I will attack the one in the middle of the left. Set of 3. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Oops. I got a 24.
Nope, sorry, that's a 4 that doesn't hit.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you overdid.
Yeah, you went over the scale. You gotta dial back a little bit.
It starts over from the beginning.
Imagine if that was a rule in D&D.
That would be so
The game would be impossible.
bullshit.
The game would be impossible.
Be funny though.
Yeah. it would.
That would rework all of the skill
Yeah.
levels, rolling.
Wait,
that would have to
that's not the
rework
move I wanted to
everything.
make. That glitched. No, we need to roll it back. It glitched. That wasn't the move I was gonna make.
Two
Total
X's then.
damage
Hey.
is 15.
15.
Correct.
Still standing.
At least I
Thank-
did something.
You did do something.
Doing great, honey. I'm really proud of you.
You're still disappointed at me for what happened with
Yeah, but
though.
now he got us into this situation, so you've been forgiven.
Hey. Can I have
All
that
right.
aspect?
Okay, I see how it is.
It is
Grandma's love is
Grandma can only be
conditional.
mad at so many people and disappointed in them for so long.
that's gonna be an 11, so that doesn't hit.
Boink.
This guy's gonna go for the healer again. That's a nat 20.
Which one is it? Is it the one that? Wait, which one is it? The one. in
It's
front
this
of me?
one. This is not the one that you chilled touch with. The one you chilled touch was dead.
Oh, and at 20 meets a pizza.
Well, nat 20 plus 3.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Excuse me.
Not that much actually. It's 5.
Oh. That's not bad at all.
It really wasn't. You got off lucky that one. This absolute hero is dead.
God, he's still best zombie of the bunch. Strongest man.
And then these 3 in the back are just going to continue to dodge because that's all they can do from this situation.
Mm-hmm.
And DSA, it is your turn.
Okay. We're gonna hit the same spot as before.
So this one,
Uh-huh.
Same spot, and it's the same zombie this time.
it is the same zombie.
Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. So I still have blessed, right?
You still, actually, it's been more than 6 rounds or 10 rounds, hasn't it? It's been a while. I've not been keeping track of towns.
I don't
It's
think
not been
so. There's
10,
just a
it's
lot
been
of people.
6.
But wait, bless it. I need to
Last
check.
for a minute.
Well, bless is a concentration, and then you also casted Shield of Faith, so bless is gone.
Oh yeah, bless is
Oh, yeah,
gone.
plus we've got that
Okay,
one.
so no blur and bless. Gotcha.
It's probably
Um,
been about 5 rounds, by the way.
Yeah, there's just a
Well,
lot of zombies.
Yeah, it
That's a 16.
at 16 hits.
Great. Okay.
That is in fact still more than 10.
2, 3, 4, 9 plus 3 is 12.
He is. Well, let's see if the man is still standing.
See if he Iron Man this shit.
Nope.
He's mid.
the iron,
Round.
the iron. You know, he's gonna go off on this side because fuck it.
Here, one side and the other. And I'm just thinking of like You know when the synchronized swimmers are doing their hands in opposite directions, just that with zombie bodies.
Just tossing one over one side, tossing another one over another side.
Exactly. Grandma will just stay where she is. That's fine. That's end of Grandma's turn.
All right, X, your turn.
I am going to. Do I want to heal, or is it so unlikely that they'll continue to hit me? You know what? Just in case one of these fuckers crits again, I am going to use my action to pull out one of my healing potions that I have, and use my bonus action to drink it, which means I roll for it, right?
Well, so how it is, if you're using your action to take out the potion, you can also use that same action to drink it.
Okay, so I can drink it, pull it out, and drink it as an action and use the full drinking, right?
And you get full effects of the potion. If you use a bonus action to take it out and drink it, then you roll.
Okay, I'm going to use my full action because I don't want to roll. I'd rather take 10 healing and just keep taking hits, because I don't need a bonus action anymore.
Ed?
So it's 2d4 plus 2, maxed out, that's 10 healing, so I come up to 15 health again. I am dropping and just standing. I'm dropping and standing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but yeah, that's my thoughts on the healing potion. Like, if you're taking the time to take it out as an action, you'll get to drink it. It's when you're quickly trying to take it out as a bonus action and swig it is when you don't get the full effect of it.
I'm also just saying, like, a health potion is like 3 ounces, which is like a shot, and I can chug that real fast.
Yeah. I'm taking a shot in 6 seconds. Yeah, that's a full. I can take that. But with shots, if you take them too quick, they get a little messy. So that's what I imagine a bonus action is. You take it a little too fast, you get something all over your face. Where this is like the end of the night, and you're taking those long shots, and you don't even feel it anymore.
Yeah, it's when you throw it back too hard as a bonus action, you know, some of it just splashes on your face. It's just a mess.
Yeah, you're trying to dance while you take the shot, and it's a mess.
I am, however, going to take the glass bottle and just, like, put it,
Don't smash the bottle!
I'm not going to smash it. I'm tossing it to Grandma. She can catch it if she tries.
Oh, can that just be a side action? I don't want to use... Can I use my reaction to try and catch it?
I will say, as X's bonus action, he can go about and throw it if he wishes.
Bonus
and then
action,
we
I'm going to toss it to Grandma because I know she wants it. Because I don't need a glass bottle.
And now, that was the fun part. We need you to make an acrobatics or sleight of hand check.
Me? That's
acrobatics or sleight of hand to catch it.
Hang on 1 minute here. We'll do acrobatics because that's +5.
That'll work.
13 + 5, 18.
Hey, it was a DC. It was a DC. It was a DC 10, so you got it. I wasn't gonna make it anything. It wasn't gonna be anything too complicated, but you know, you are trying to catch something.
Yeah, Grandma's holding her bow ready, and her tail comes up and catches it and puts it back in her bag.
All right, is that your turn? X?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
I am back to my only purpose in life right now is to getting hit, and that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, it is this zombie's turn.
Okay.
And that's an 11, so Belladonna, it's your turn.
Bounces off my shield. I casually parry his attack while chugging the potion and tossing it over my shoulder. Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna attack my sword to the one in front of me.
Yeah, you gotta swing at this one?
Yeah.
You're using the sword that's bigger than you. This should work.
I will have you know I am quite proficient with my sword.
I know you're proficient. It's what's so cool about it.
I know. I love the idea of just like
a little
tiny
girl with a big sword.
Yeah, little girl with a big stick.
We just got a Cloudbuster sword. It's fine.
18 to hit.
That is more than 10.
and 8 damage.
He is still standing.
And that is all I can do.
All this time.
Okay, Nessa, it's your turn.
Rolling to hit.
They
Walking
see
up
me
this bad boy, rolling to
rolling.
hit.
They hate it.
And,
Alright, 13 hits.
yep.
Give us your damage. We are
10 damage.
chunking away at these zombies.
How much?
10.
Anyway, 10. Okay.
10. 10. I said 10.
And,
like 3, 4
well-
times.
Well, I did not hear you the first time, and then you said it like 4 more times after.
Well, I said it once. So she
I
only
said
did
it
3.
once too.
No, she
Okay.
did.
Is that your turn, Nessa?
Yes.
And of course, okay.
Wait.
Okay. It is, do, 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 do.
Is he coming back with the sword?
All right.
Is he gonna
Essen.
run or just keep walking?
He's walking. He is stumbling as zombies stumble.
I love how
Oh, I should have
Grandma and
reminded
Essence
Nessa
are
to step
standing on the
forward, but
pillars.
okay.
I'm gonna
All right.
aim for the same one that I've been attacking.
This one right here.
Yep.
Angry zombie do 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 do. Angry
Got 11.
zombie, do, 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 do.
11 does hit.
Angry
Stole his sword, do 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 do. Stole his
zombie,
sword,
stole my
do
sword,
do.
do, do, stole my
No, it's
sword.
gar 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 gar.
Oh, sorry.
And with it being diagonal, that's still.
Okay, guys. X, DSA, please stop.
I stopped.
What was that?
With Slayer being diagonal to that one, it's still advantage.
Still within 5 feet.
This,
It's not advantage, but it's sneak attack.
that's what I meant.
We've killed so many
18.
zombies.
18.
18 damage or 18 to hit?
18 damage.
Jesus. Down he
I'm
goes.
so proud of you.
Alright, this zombie's out of commission, that zombie's out of commission, so let's just remove both of them. Now it's these 3 boys.
Hey,
It was the-
3/4 of the way there. Oh wait, 2/3 of the way there.
It's
One
the Dodgen brothers, and they're gonna walk on up, and he's gonna swing at the healer.
And that's why.
That's
I
an
should've
11.
reminded Nessa to step forwards.
Does not hit.
Okay. Now it's this guy. He's gonna walk to here, and he's gonna swing at the Goblin Slayer.
Go ahead.
That's a 19 plus 3 for 22.
Meets it, beats it. Do some damage, buddy. You
That's
earned it.
7.
-3, so 4.
Yep.
I'm still above 10 HP. I'm okay.
And now it's this boy. He's gonna
Having a
walk for.
really hard day.
That's a 16 plus 3, so 19. That's a miss. And now it's Margie's turn.
Okay. Same verse, same as the first. A whole lot louder and a whole lot worse. The same zombie or same position.
It
18
rolled-
plus whatever. So I
It's more than 10.
3, 6, 6, so 12, 15 plus 3, 18.
Still standing.
Still alive.
That's it.
All right, X, it's your turn.
Zombie brutes or something?
Huh?
But are these zombie brutes or something?
No, they're base level zombies. Most base level zombies have like 20 something health.
They do have a lot of health, but they have a very low armor class.
They don't have any armor class. You can hit
X
them over and over.
is-
And it's a matter of hitting them enough.
X
So,
is this way. Never mind, go ahead.
Sorry, what?
No, it's okay. I'll ask you later.
I'm gonna just swing real quick.
Which
And
one?
that's, the one directly in front of me. Actually,
This one?
no, I'm going to swing at the one in front of Nessa because I want her to have a chance to step forward again.
Okay.
And I rolled a 6 plus 5, so 11. I hit it.
That does hit, and that is more than 10.
It's a D6 to hit this motherfucker, and I rolled. That's gonna be 4 damage, sir. I did something. I spent all of my money killing the wizard. I really have nothing else to say.
Okay, this zombie is no longer among us. So Belladonna, it's your turn.
All right. One in front of me. I'm gonna swing the hit with my sword again.
All right, roll the hit.
17.
More than 10.
8 damage.
Still standing.
After all this time.
That's your turn?
That would be my turn.
All right, Daly, it's your turn.
Okay. Hey guys, you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna swing at a freaking zombie.
Huh, who would have thought we would be swinging at zombies?
That is a 10 even to hit. Meets it, beats it, right?
Hey, that's not even a meets it, beats it, but that does hit.
Oh, wait, it's not even 10?
So it's 9 then.
Nope, not
Well,
9.
It's between 7 and it's either 8 or 9. So it's 8.
It's 8. I did say they have a very low AC.
But he takes 5 damage, by the way.
Is still standing.
That's fine. We're not the ones who are
Better than
supposed
I
to
ever
do a
did.
lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn? Daly?
Yes.
Okay. The zombie's gonna flop down here, and it's gonna just walk out here, and you see the zombie wielding your sword.
Yeah, he's coming. He's bringing it back to me. I knew he's on my side. I like this guy. He's probably gonna sweep
Don't
that sword
kill
out
him. We
with
may
me.
be able to recruit him even though he doesn't know what's going on.
All right, Essence, it's your turn. Also, this guy is dodging. Now that he's back in the group, I'm actually gonna tell you that he's dodging. What he was doing before didn't matter because y'all didn't see his ass.
I like to imagine he walked up the stairs just in time to watch a javelin hit that spellcaster in the forehead, and then went, "Well, time to go back to work."
Well, job's done. Back to work.
Back to work.
So for dodging, does that just mean I'm at disadvantage?
Yep. If you're targeting that one, it is at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh,
You're-
Ellie, I just remembered I have dueling. I now know I can do more damage. I keep forgetting about dueling. That's 2 more damage I could have done on every one of those hits. God damn it.
Well,
well.
so my rolls were 12 and 11 plus 5, so 16.
Yeah.
And that hits. And no sneak attack because you're not in. Hey, because there's no friends in range.
Of the
Okay.
red guy?
Oh, no,
That's
I'm
who she was
saying-
shooting.
Going for the sword guy.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's the red guy. This guy back here.
That's okay, I get 9.
That hurts.
Still standing.
But I did something.
After all this time.
All right.
Still standing. Yeah, yeah.
It's this guy's turn, and he's gonna hit the healer because if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yikes.
And that's gonna be an 8. So next.
Next.
Next up is going to be swing against the Slayer.
Let me guess. He's gonna hit me.
Yes. And that is a dirty 20, so sadly that does not hit.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
At this point,
And that's a 14. So DSA, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me do this. Again, same verse, same as the first.
Second verse, same as the first, is how it goes.
And
YOLO.
same shit.
18. So 4, 6, 4, 14, 17.
And perished.
Hey, there's another one. Toss him over the side.
Half
This
the
is the
time
most-
my dad speaks only in sayings, so I know a lot of them.
All right, X, it's your turn.
Well, fucking swing at him. I've got nothing
Which
else
one?
to do.
This one?
Yeah. He's
All
the
right.
one that he's the one that keeps hitting the healer, and I don't like it when they hit the healer. The healer's the reason I'm still here.
You took
that-
a lot of damage today.
I'm going to hit. It hits him. I don't know what to tell you other than I hit him. It's
If
like
Bella
a roller
didn't
coaster.
already have his undying loyalty, she 100% does now.
Four
White mage.
plus- So that's 4 plus 2 plus 3. So that's 9. I forgot to add dueling to the previous ones, which is 2 bonus on attack rolls with a weapon if I have no other weapons in my hand, and I no longer have any other weapons in my hand, so
And he still stands.
he's still standing.
Hey, you go about and just cleave him with your axe again. He staggers back, and his spine go limp, and just straightens himself back up.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, can I offhand bash him with my punch? No, I can't bash him with my shield, can I, as an offhand attack? It wouldn't be my proficiency, and it would only do so much damage. And it would drop my armor class by 2. Fuck it. No proficiency, just strength. Let's see if I can hit him.
I mean,
that's a 12 plus 3, so I hit him. That's gonna
it's
be-
more than 8.
That's 4 points of damage. It's more than I need to do to actually try to put him down. So let's see if I put him down.
Is that what you rolled, or are you rolling damage still?
I don't roll damage. It's an improvised weapon. It's just 1 plus my strength modifier. It's 4 damage.
He still stands.
Jesus Christ. Does he have to roll against what damage I do or something? Is that what it is?
I will tell you the check after combat.
Okay, after we kill them all.
I don't want to tell you that now, because then you're going to use that knowledge to your advantage.
I know I'm evil.
All right, Bella, it's your turn.
I attacked the one ahead of me with my sword again.
All right, roll the hit.
9, 11.
More than 10. Roll for damage.
Sorry, I read my dice upside down for a second.
All good.
That was good. That was really
I
good.
got
So it's not an 8 again, a 10?
10 damage.
Yeah.
It's still standing.
God damn.
That song's just gonna be stuck in my head all day. I'm sorry.
We've got another Iron Man. We have another
There's
zombie
zombies.
barbarian.
Zombies are hard to put down. We get it.
Another zombie barbarian. Nessa, it's your turn.
Alright, we're rolling to hit. Walking up,
Yep.
we're rolling to hit. Alright, that is a dirty 22.
Nope, sorry, it's only a 2. It doesn't hit. Roll for damage.
Do you have a spell slot?
What the hell? That's 10 damage, by the way.
Also, you were
I
asked.
don't have any spell slots. Why were we asking?
I was just curious if you could put the next zombie down with a spell slot and just get it.
Well, don't worry. It's She got
this
it.
guy's gone. Cool.
The
And just a reminder, Nessa, if you step forward, they can no longer hit the healer.
Do you wish to step forward?
Daily.
Yes, I do wish to step forward.
Because yes, you have less armor than her, but
Also, you have more
Shall
health
I
now.
save the child or not? That is the question.
Okay, this boy's just gonna be moving with that sword drawn, still taking the dodge. And
Finally, a good here.
Essence, it's your turn.
I'm going after the one with the sword.
Roll with disadvantage.
I knew that was a bad move when I made it.
12.
That hits. Roll. And roll for damage.
I got 9 again.
He is still standing.
Yeah.
By the time
And,
he gets there, everyone's going to be like, oh, hey.
So that one and that one are gone.
God, that
It's,
guy is still alive. I remember when he was in that exact position at the very beginning of the fight. He ran away and came back.
Are you talking about Red Guy?
Yeah.
He came out very front.
Guys.
He did. He's in a swinging Goblin Slayer. And that's a 21.
Nope.
Oh, you shield bashed.
Oh, I did shield bash.
Yeah,
it hit me.
that hits.
Cool. Do some damage. You know what? You earned it.
That's gonna be 5, so 2 damage.
Oh, that's. I thought you said you did damage.
I mean, it's one zombie. I don't know what you were expecting.
That was about what I was expecting. So.
All right, DSA, it is your turn.
Can I hit that other one? Or can
That-
I move forward some and then be able to hit him?
This one.
Oh, no, I was talking about the one right here. But yeah, I'll go for that other one.
He is dodging, so you have disadvantage.
Hang on. I'm confused. Which one is the red one's disengaged?
The red one is dodging.
Okay, then can I move forward and hit the one in front of Nessa?
You'll need to make an acrobatics check to walk across the pillar.
That is a 16 plus 5, so 21. Great. So we're gonna hit him. Here we go. 18.
Okay.
A 2. A 5. That fell. 6. What did I say?
2, 5, 6. So 13.
Plus 3, 16.
Okay, time to roll dice.
Doo-doo.
And he still stands.
Oh my god! What is that roll?
I know.
That
it
one-
is,
that
but I
one-
can't
that-
metagame.
That one was a very good roll.
Okay. Holy cow.
All right, X.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna put myself in between Grandma and the zombie.
Why?
And
Doing fine.
fine, I'm going straight for the red zombie then. Fuck it. I'll take the opportunity attack too.
Okay, let's roll opportunity attack. the zombie just whiffs. He
Whiff, absolutely whiffs.
Cool.
Hey,
I'm gonna swing.
you know what?
this-
Real
this
quick,
zombie.
just he whiffed so hard he stumbled and fell over, but he's not dead. He's just on the ground.
That'll give
He is still
Nessa
alive.
on the attack. That's a. Okay, it's a 9 plus 5, so I hit him.
Yep.
And I roll a d6.
That's not. I mean, it's not the worst. It's a 3 plus 2 for my dueling, and then another 3 for my strength, so 8. 8 points of damage to this dude.
8 points of damage. He is still standing.
That's fine. I only got one of them to deal with at this point.
All right, Belladonna, it's your turn.
Do I have clear line of sight to the guy up top?
You would have to look through your companion, but other than that, you can see him. Half cover.
I like the
To the side so that I'm in a better position.
You want to what?
Move forward and then towards the side of the stair so I'm in a better position to hit him.
So, there?
Yeah.
It's not melee range, but you've got a clear line of sight to him.
Don't want melee range. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at him.
Oh, thank you. How much damage does that do?
46.
What type of damage?
Radiant.
Cool.
$19 to hit.
That hits, and you don't even need to bother rolling.
He dead.
Can I roll?
Dead. He's
All right,
super
Nessa, it is your turn, and you have a fallen over zombie at your feet.
That would have been 17.
I'm gonna stab him. I'm just gonna grab my sword in both hands and just stab it right into his head.
All right, roll with advantage.
That's a nat 20. I don't even get advantage. That's a nat 20. It's a 20 total.
It's dead.
He gone.
He's
Oh my
gone.
God.
I don't even have to roll
But he
damage.
was already.
Nope, you do not need to roll damage. So
It's a
to give
critical.
to give you guys the quick mechanic for that. So if a zombie were to take take damage that would reduce its health to 0, it would roll a Constitution saving throw and with a DC being the damage that it took plus 5.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
And unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit. On success, the zombie drops down to 1 HP.
Damn. I'm gonna pick
So-
up my sword.
I was really hoping to use your Owen sword against you, I'm not gonna lie.
So
I
funny.
know. I was looking forward to swinging with my own sword at me.
But but Valk robbed me.
About to say I didn't do nothing.
Actually, you know what? Real quick, Valk, roll again roll one more d20 because he was dodging, so you had disadvantage. I doubt it's gonna make a
Nat
difference,
20.
but okay. So literally did not make a
24.
difference, but I had to at least try to save the boy. You understand my plight.
I rolled that radiant damage, by the way. It was a 17.
Oh,
I forgot how strong that spell is.
Oh yeah. He was also at 1 HP, and it was radiant damage, so he didn't get his save anyway. So he was dead.
So, Helly, I'm going to pick up my sword and immediately walk into this castle area and try and find the wizard.
Well, you know that he was... So you knew he was upstairs, so... Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba.
And Grandma is running in as
Is he
well,
here?
but
Is
she's
he lying on the
looting.
ground dead?
Essence is going to follow Grandma and
I
be
will
like,
use
"Can I
my
have my
longsword
rocks?"
to confirm the kill. I'm going to drive it right through his throat and just pull. I want to make sure he's dead. This is someone I don't want to come back.
He is dead.
Okay. Is he wearing like a cape or something?
He's got a red cloak. Or a red robe.
Does he have anything else on him? I'll search him.
Roll investigation for some looting.
Other than my javelins.
Oh yes, you'll get your weapons that you have lodged into him. Though one of your throwing axes isn't in him.
Yeah, it's somewhere in here. That's not bad. You said investigation?
Yep.
2. That's a 16.
Okay. So you find on his body an empty potion bottle,
Ooh.
a scroll in a bone tube,
Okay.
and a ring of some sort.
I'll take the ring and the scroll, and I'm going to like throw his body out the window.
And
And
Grandma
I'm
hears
keeping the bottle.
crack.
I'm keeping the bottle
Okay.
too. I'm keeping the bottle
I
because
was
I
about
know
to say,
Grandma
hears
likes
the
bottle.
crash and is gonna yell, "The bottle!"
You didn't even know there was a
No, it's
bottle in
there.
there.
No, but Grandma would have heard the glass shatter when he threw them out the
Maybe.
window.
No, you would have heard the impact of meat on stone.
Going to Essence, she's gonna turn around and go, "You can have your rocks back tomorrow. You cannot have them today because you gave them to me because you have been naughty. But I appreciate that you've apologized. You can have them back tomorrow."
Okay.
And
At
Grandma's
this
gonna loot this place. She's like,
Yeah.
"Let's go." She
I am
wants to
also
loot.
looting this place a little bit too. I'm just looking around to find something. I mean, I did take what I wanted from the guy, but also anything else that could be possibly around.
Well, there is a chest in this building. Do you wish to open the chest?
I don't trust
Yeah.
chests. They're tricky at the best of times, so I'm gonna let the rogues deal with the chest.
Investigate. Is it investigation for looting stuff, right?
I mean, I told you that there's a chest. I told you that there's a chest. So if you wish to open
Oh,
it, you can
okay.
open it or check for traps.
Oh, okay. But there's nothing else in here.
There is the chest and what was on our good friend's body.
He is
Okay,
not.
then
my
Grandma
friend.
will just roll for her thieves' tools and try and open the chest. She's just going for it.
Okay.
Okay,
laughed.
not bad. Not bad. 14 plus 5, so 19.
You accidentally relock the chest.
I thought that
On
was
19,
going to happen.
Can I roll
You
again to try and unlock it?
With your knowledge of how to lock the chest, you are able to unlock it for free.
Oh, great. I'm just gonna be like,
I just
And you
wanted to
Grandma,
fuck
You're
with you.
saying you're saying it was not locked in the first place.
It was not locked in the first place. I
I
just
was
see
literally
Grandma
going to say
struggling,
it's probably not
trying
locked.
to open it, and then she like tugs on it and realizes it's locked. And she goes, "Oh, my bad," and she unlocks it and opens it up and starts digging through the chest.
I had to fuck with you there a little bit.
It was so funny. I was like, "What the heck?" Like,
So
was it
Okay.
locked? Relock it, or like did I lock it more? Like what's going on?
Okay,
Wait,
so in the
does he not
chest.
have a key on him or anything?
Nope.
Oh.
The man was the only one out.
Secured your things.
The man was the only one out here with an army of zombies.
That's fair. No one was gonna fuck with him ever.
It's like the
Who
people
in
who
their
leave their
right
car
mind would
unlocked.
attack a red wizard with an army of 12 zombies?
You
Who
would,
is
you
he?
would, sir. You.
I
Okay,
did,
anyway.
you deserve this.
Now, if you want to know what's in your chest, I will tell you, but you gotta let me speak.
I will let you speak. Go ahead. I'm gonna make notes.
In the chest, there is a leather bag containing 25 silver, 20 gold, 5 platinum, and 1 pearl, as well as a tiny jewelry box.
Okay. What else?
That's it.
Great. Can I open the jewelry box?
You can open the jewelry box.
And what's in that?
Some jewelry worth about 25 gold P.
In addition to the other 20p.
In addition to the contents of the leather bag.
Great. Okay. Okay. So Grandma's just going to put that in her bag, and we'll use it if we need it later. And she'll let them know all what was in it. And that if we need it, we got it. But she's keeping the leather bag because Grandma keeps bags and bottles.
Fair enough.
At this point, I'm just looking out the window and just kind of like zoning out at this point, as I am still
bleeding a little bit, but the blood is kind of stopping. Like it's that part where it's like
You
I'm
got a
still
minor
alive.
concussion.
My blood is clotted. I have a minor concussion. I just got the shit kicked out of me. But you know what? I killed the motherfucker.
You were a pincushion.
I'll
Eh.
you.
So I do think that this is a good point for us to end because it has been about 3.5. It's been about 3.5 hours. But
Oh.
Can we
I do-
have a rest so we replenish everything that people need to replenish?
I just
if
need a
you
short rest.
if you want to set up camp here, there is the tent outside that you could go about and likely accommodate.
Why don't we sleep in the tower? Come on.
And you can also sleep in the tower. If you wish to take a, if you wish, I will let you guys decide that when we start up next session. But I do have some alternative good news for everybody.
Please tell me
You won the lottery.
Say hello to level 4.
Yay! I don't get my extra attack yet, but yay!
For
That
going
means
about
Peggy needs
in
help setting it up.
for going about and defeating the crazed necromancer of Human Cost and his zombie army, you have gone about and leveled up to level 4.
Wait. So Bella was correct in being 100% uncomfortable.
Yeah. Bella's immediate instincts were this guy is evil, and my instincts were this guy is evil, but let's give him a chance. And then he said something that was completely unforgivable, and I killed him.
He was a lawful evil character.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Like, and I know it's the end, but at this point during the night, Grandma's gonna be like, so you gotta understand, not everybody's gonna have the same beliefs as you, and that's okay.
Yeah,
Like,
but
100%
enslaving
ignoring Grandma.
the bodies of people rather than letting them rest in the
100%
ground is kind of fucking evil.
yeah, it is against what I believe, and I 100%. But I'm telling you for future reference, we can't kill everybody because their views are different than us.
I mean, it's not. I don't know. I feel like there's a fundamental law of the universe or so like this kid is saying some pretty smart stuff. She's saying that there's like fundamental laws of the universe and stuff, and like we don't want to fuck with that, and people who fuck with that are like objectively evil. So you know, like back me up.
But again,
I tried
that's
to look
based
like
on her God. And I'm not saying your God's wrong. I'm just saying that we have to be conscientious that there are other people with different beliefs and religions, and just because they differ from yours does not mean they're all bad.
I mean, if they're hurting people, they deserve it.
Again, just because someone technically he wasn't hurting anybody, they're dead. Now,
What do you
their
mean?
souls
Technically?
are.
What about the people whose families now no longer have somewhere to go find their dead family members?
I mean, we all decompose at some point, honey.
Yeah, but we decompose. These guys weren't decomposing. They were walking around.
They were decomposing. You just saw that tits out lady. She was still decomposing.
Yeah, but eventually they would have been skeletons walking around and they wouldn't have decomposed any further.
Debatable.
I'm just saying that yes, there are people that we can get along with, but there are some people whose views do not deserve to exist.
I did ask to confirm his views.
What was it? I give you a really big hug. I'm like, yeah, sure, kiddo. We're fine. We're all fine here. The bad guy's dead. We killed the zombies, and now he's not gonna hurt anyone else. And
I did ask to confirm his views. I'm really tired now.
yeah. Sometimes people are evil, kiddo. Even though I get it, and I look at Grandma, I'm like, I get it. I'm not gonna pick a fight with everyone, but there are some lines I refuse to cross.
That's fine, but I'm saying for future reference, especially because this is learning experience and all that jazz. We can't kill everybody. And trust me, trust me, Jimmy down at the Apple Possum Bar, pub, whatever. I want. Oh, how often I would be so happy to just have finished stabbing him, but I couldn't.
But
Even though he was an asshole,
was
and
Jimmy
in my opinion,
enslaving
evil.
people for millennia?
Thank you for
I
believing.
mean, it depends. He was a music guy, and
This is
signing people
entirely
under-
too. You're like, this is not the same thing here. And at that point, I'm just
but-
like, this is not the same thing, and I'm just gonna
But he
turn
was
away
signing
from her.
people under contract, so then they were forced to do music for the rest of their lives and whatnot.
So why
Like,
didn't
and
you
they
kill him?
couldn't get out.
He was enslaving people to
Because-
contract. Why didn't you kill him?
Because they didn't read the fine print. If they're gonna be that stupid, that's on them.
I mean, that's fair. At least
Yeah,
they got it.
so-
Okay, here's the thing, though. The difference between Jimmy and this asshole is this asshole didn't even give the people a choice. Jimmy at least gave them a chance to read the fine print and kind of fuck up. That's fair. I mean, it's not
isn't
fair.
There,
but-
I think there's a ritual to prevent something from like becoming like zombies or something. I think I don't know. It's been a long time. All I'm saying is, yes, I understand this one, and I'm not saying us killing him was the bad move. I'm just saying in future, keep an open mind.
I
That's all
gave
I'm
him a
saying.
chance.
And if I had let you go in, what about Agatha? She's a lot of people think she's mean, but we were nice and we were polite and we got what we wanted.
Agatha didn't do anything terrible. She was scary. She was really fucking scary. But she wasn't hurting anybody, and she stayed in one spot. And yeah, like, people get hurt if they bother her, but that's their fault. This guy was actively going out and finding bodies to enslave forever. And at this point, like, I'm just patting the cleric on the back and like trying to keep her comforted while having this argument with Grandma.
I'm just trying to say, and this is just keeps going on. Huh?
I confirmed his beliefs.
He
I
did.
asked the questions.
You did, and that's great.
Yeah, so
What I'm saying is this situation, I'm not saying like it's bad or anything like that. I'm just saying in future reference,
Bella's
keep an
gonna walk
open
out.
mind before you make judgments.
We
And not
did.
that
We
specifically towards
literally
you.
did.
That's towards him because he got mad and threw an axe at his head.
I didn't throw an axe at him because I was mad. I threw an axe at him because he's fucking evil.
You were mad because you yelled and you're like, anyway, she hands both of them a piece of candy and says, just keep an open mind in the future.
Oh.
That's all I'm asking.
Bella's already gone. She walked out.
As Bella walks out, I'm just gonna look at Grandma and say, "But we literally did give him a chance," and then I walked away.
No, y'all didn't. Oh my god. And Grandma's just like shaking her.
I could have kept fighting those zombies and ignored you trying to talk to him. I gave him a chance. I'll die on that hill. I'm gonna go find the little critter, and I'm gonna just hang out with her because obviously Grandma is a little bit sketchy.
Sketchy, she just is like open mind. Different people have had different experiences. And this, that, the other. And who knows, he may have had a really bad childhood. Like
Now-
a
Not
crocodile
excusable.
lizard man I know.
Now, X,
Does
here's
not excuse it.
here's a question for you, X. How do you ask a corpse for permission?
You
Exactly.
don't do it. You ask them before they're dead. Here's the thing,
There's
Hallie. You
social-
ask them before they're dead. And then
And
you
there's
wait for
social
them to die of
norms.
natural causes, and then you resurrect them, and you use them as zombies then. You know how that works? It works because you actually gave permission beforehand. After you're dead, you do not ask permission. You let them rot in the ground where they belong.
Funny enough, I
like,
was reading
they cannot
about a
use your-
society that necromancy is a common and accepted practice in it, and one of the things is it's like organ donation. How we
Yeah,
do organ
it's
donation,
literally like
where
organ
it
donation.
is an
Yeah,
accepted
you
part
have
of
to-
society where you have the
You have
ability
to
to
expressly say yes, you want to
Donate.
donate your organs.
donate
Exactly.
your body
to be used. And in the society I was reading about, it was like the bodies were, that was all the hard labor, that was their army force.
And they
And
have
it was
respect for
kind
these
of a
people.
taboo not to, but it was a part of accepted society that you had to agree to.
It's one of those things where there are ways to morally and to ethically source your zombies. You can ethically source your zombies, but
No,
he was
Joey, the
not
thing is
ethically
if it's like organ donation, and they did not expressly say whether they wanted to be organ donors, in regular society, it then is the next of kin who can decide whether their body can be donated.
It's like when you go get your driver's
Especially in
license.
America,
they
because
whether
in a
you
lot of
donate
countries in
organ-
Europe, if it's not specifically said that they do not want it for organ donation, then they're allowed to do it whether they have signed off on something or not. So that's just in America.
But that's the
It's
same
not just
concept.
in
It's
America.
it's a regulated part of society.
And it's not in Europe. You're thinking about Russia. That's Russia, not Europe. Europe, actually, as a European Union, it is technically against your human rights to do that. And that's Geneva Convention level shit.
That
Well,
is-
not actually Geneva Convention, but it
That
is
is
big.
human rights stuff, yes. But also, Belladonna, like, the issue she has with necromancy is it's breaking the cycle. That's why she specifically asked, when are you going to put them back in the cycle? Are you going to put them back in the cycle when their work is done? Or keep them going? And he specifically said that their work is never done. He was never putting them back in the cycle. That's why she did not like him.
Not
Hey,
only
Grandma's
was
not
he not
saying he
asking
was a
permission-
good guy. She's just
Yeah, you
saying,
don't-
please
you guys don't need to
You need to stop defending this evil man because we are going to
I'm
hear
not.
Hey, guys, I'm not.
defending him.
Hey, I'm not saying anybody needs to defend or attack the quote evil mage.
This is not the time to tell us that sometimes we keep an open mind. This is the time to tell us that there is evil in this world and we should destroy it.
Now,
But
X,
Grandma
real
needs to
quick.
live.
Yeah.
X, I have a question for you, or a task for you,
Alright.
quick. Please roll me a nature check.
Oh no.
Oh, 1, 2.
You're not with
And-
us.
Yeah, you're still in the tower. They're outside
Uh,
of the
that's
tent.
a
There was
14,
other
Ellie.
things.
That's a 14 for my nature check.
Okay, nothing happens.
No, don't. What?
Hey,
Why would
you-
you
to-
do
Nature
this to
trick
me?
for the
That's-
thing that we talked about.
Yes, you are looking for something. Hey, the thing that you told me that you want to indirectly find did not appear.
Something is
Oh.
looking for you. You have yet to
You
find it.
scared me.
That's what I'm saying when nothing happens, is the thing you wanted me to have you find did not appear.
Just tell me I'm rolling a pet check. Tell me
But
to roll
that's-
nature for a pet.
But that's
Being
not as
cryptic
fun.
scares the fuck out of me. If you're gonna be cryptic, don't tell me what it is at all. Just let me freak the fuck out. Mess with my head if you're gonna mess with it. Don't have your cake and eat it. Come on. But gosh. By the
Wall-
way, DSA, I know you are not actually defending this evil man, but also like that's not the moral to have here. At least
So,
I
like,
don't.
Grandma
Our
is
point of view,
70
don't agree with that.
Grandma
moral.
is 78 years old. She has seen stuff. She has experienced life for a long time.
From our
Yet
point of
she
view,
is just trying to
Amen.
give people this is my knowledge. That's my job. I am supposed to give you what knowledge I have. What you do with it is on you. But my whole job of the position I'm in and everything is to inform so you can make logical decisions in the future.
And what you just I'm just saying that the argument you made just now was not logical, nor was it the place to make that argument.
And from
And
our
I-
point of view, we
At
did
least-
follow your argument.
Yeah.
And
we
on
just
that
followed
note,
the entire thing.
we're cutting this conversation off before we spiral for another 10 minutes. So everybody, say goodbye to streaming YouTube and have a good one.
Bye.
Later, guys.
Sorry for the ethics talk. I know everyone hates ethics.
Oh, I love
Ah.
ethics.
It's so great.
All right. Bye, everybody.